All right, bro. Oh, brother, bro. For sure. It's internet trolling, bro. All right, whatever. Bro didn't pay taxes. No, boy, that's the first thing I had to get rid of. Taxes. I had to get that shit done. Did you pay the hug tax? Definitely did it, man. I don't know what the hell just happened to my internet. The shit just like went the fuck out for some reason. I think someone might have just like reset the shit. All right, bro. My bad, y'all. I have no clue what just happened, but I don't know if I can show y'all. Can y'all see this? This is where all my sounds are, right? Can y'all see this? All my sounds. Regular.
Oh God. No! Nigga, it's that. Whoa. Dang.
These are all my voices, okay? All right. Just so y'all know, that is all me. I don't know why people keep assuming that this isn't me. You know, you feel me? Like, I can show that, yo, yeah, this is me, but they don't give it. At this point, I think bro got jumped by Mickey Mouse and the IRS. The sound effect is probably my favorite. Tay, I just got my frost. What the fuck does that even mean, bro? But yeah, there's gonna be more sounds on here. You feel me? I just got my first job. Congratulations, man. That's dope, bro. I remember when I got my first job. I was working at Culver's, bro. That shit was terrible. Ain't gonna lie to y'all. All right, let's get to it. I don't know why the hell this just lagged like that. I apologize, bro. My internet just stopped working for some reason, but let's get back to it. Why is it still saying unstable?
Outer space.
I swear I be getting trolled. I gotta be getting trolled, gang.
Profound insights.
Connect in the chat. Why is this shit not working? Fries in the bag.
The drug appears to shape the very foundations.
We doing
of
Requiem today?
It is one of the most weird and unexpected things a person can go through.
Let me restart this shit. All right, the strangest drugs ever studied. Got that Timu Wi-Fi, nigga.
This is test subject 34. She has just been given a substance often described as the most powerful psychedelic drug in the world.
What the hell could that possibly be, big dog?
It makes her feel like she's being launched into outer space.
This is not into the Spider-Verse, nigga. Into the multiverse. Relax.
Profound insights and mythical encounters with spiritual beings.
Are you what, nigga? I ain't gonna lie. I'm actually quite interested. If I get to meet a mythical being, talk to spiritual figures, I might want to do this drug. I'm not gonna lie to you, nigga. That's actually crazy. Like, as I get older, you know, I get more curious about, you know, the realities after life type shit, you know?
The drug appears to shake the very foundations of human perception.
It is one of the most weird and unexpected things a person can go through.
Astral projection off ecstasy?
We're talking about dimethyltryptamine, or DMT.
DMT. That's, oh my God, dimethyltryptamine. Yeah, we don't want to do that gnarly ass drug. That shit don't even look like, what is that, man? Crack?
In its pure synthetic form, it looks like an inconspicuous crystalline powder.
Okay, what decided, yeah, bro, I'm gonna just snort this, right? And see what it does to my body. Like, how do you figure out that this substance can legit allow you to talk to God? Like, swear to you, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like I said, like, I'm very curious on how humans just started doing shit. But back in the day, I guess we were, like, very curious because we trying to figure out how the fuck this planet works. And some random ended up landing on DMT. That has to be lab constructed. There's no way.
It's a very simple molecule.
And yet, DMT has been puzzling scientists around the globe for more than a century. The substance has been used in indigenous cultures for thousands of years.
What?
It occurs naturally in plants, animals, and even in the human body. But when it interacts with our brain, things seem to go completely off the rails. Many users say DMT fundamentally changed their lives. And yet, other experiences suggest there's more to DMT than profound revelations. mystical encounters, and medical promise.
Okay.
For some people, the substance can also open doors to the darkest corners of their consciousness.
Here nigga go, bro. Now I'm gonna be Punisher in this. Might open the darkest sides to the fucking mind, bro. Relax. You're not Venom, nigga. All right. You took a drug. You scrambled your fucking brain cells. Your brain cells don't know what the fuck is going on right now. They're fried, right? They like, holy shit. What if we just snort, bro? Why the fuck did we do this to the body? You fucked my system up, bro.
This is the enduring mystery.
You shook your nervous system, gang.
DMT.
If I ever take a drug and I hear this sound, take my life. Nigga, I'll be mad as fuck if I take some DMT and this the first shit to start playing. We don't want to hear this game. Put up some trap, nigga, okay? Or some opera, not this shit. Fake ass, making ancient chants and shit. Come on, bro. Don't even sound natural. This fake ass T-move, gang. The enduring mystery of DMT. Fern, why haven't you signed the Netflix contract, nigga? Sell this channel to them, nigga. Oh, don't do that. Disclaimer, this video discusses psychedelic drugs. Psychedelics can trigger. All right, we're not reading it, I guess. Chapter 1, Deep in the Jungle.
November 1852. This is British botanist.
This is where
Richard
DMT
Spruce.
got exposed
The past
or
3
found.
years, he's been making his way through the Amazon rainforest to study plants. He's particularly interested in mosses. Along the way, he keeps encountering indigenous communities living deep in the jungle. He learns their languages and studies their customs. Right now, Spruce is staying with an indigenous group in what is now northwestern Brazil.
I was about to make a crazy joke. I don't think y'all need to see, but I'm like, this nigga thick as hell, bro. My bad. That's a bad joke. You feel me? But I just seen. I'm like, I gotta point this out. Type shit.
Today is a special occasion. The tribe is about to hold a spiritual ceremony, and at the center of it all is this ritual brew. Its key ingredient is a specific type of liana. Indigenous people have been drinking or chewing it for thousands of years. Some groups call it napa, others
Napa.
bako, or
Bako. Pinde.
This group calls it kapi.
Copy.
And tonight, Spruce is going to try it himself. He watches
Wow.
several young members of the community drink the mixture before him. He knows
Niggas was just drinking random shit. Shout out to my ancestors, though. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get down, huh?
that for about 10 minutes, they appear to be possessed with reckless fury. Then they calm down and simply continue dancing. Then it's his turn. But the tribe didn't just prepare kapi for him.
I had scarcely dispatched 1 cup of the nauseous beverage when the ruler of the feast came up with a woman bearing a large calabash of mandioca beer called kashiri.
After that, protocol demands that he top things off with a cigar and a cup of palm wine. Spruce has to fight off the urge to vomit and stretches out in a hammock. The kapi is slowly kicking in. He later notes in his journal that white men taking kapi all seem to report the same experience.
They feel alternations of cold and heat,
What?
fear and boldness. The sight is disturbed, and visions pass rapidly before the eyes, wherein everything gorgeous and magnificent they have heard or read of seems combined, and presently the scene changes to things uncouth and horrible.
Why did only white men see these crazy? What the fuck? What's going on with my white counterparts, man? What do you niggas really be thinking in your brain?
Hey, this is Jonas, one of the founders of Fern. It's not just psychedelics that can shape our minds. Our thoughts and emotions are molded by relationships.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. I'm not watching this fucking ad, bro. Eat my ass. Sorry, twin.
10% off your first month.
Spruce calls the plant Banisteria kapi. Banisteria was the term used at the time for a class of tropical climbing plants. Kapi is an indigenous word for grass. He samples a couple of those vines,
This is lean
dries
before
them,
lean
and has them
existed.
shipped to England. Over the following years, Spruce keeps traveling to South America and repeatedly comes across kapi. One of these encounters takes place in 1857 among an indigenous group in Peru. They also use the vine to prepare a powerful brew. They mix it with other plants and call it ayahuasca. Spruce apparently doesn't drink it himself this time. Instead, he asks the locals to describe their experiences to him. To Spruce, the brew remains an unsolved mystery. He simply can't figure out which particular substances cause these extreme effects. He's already familiar with opium and cannabis.
I had opium back in the 1800s? Yo, bro. Oh my God. I see why y'all surviving long, bro. Y'all just doing shit. What you taking opium for, bro? Relax.
But copy seems to be much more potent. What he doesn't realize is that he's been looking in the wrong place. The plant he sent back to Europe isn't the key ingredient. Technically, it's not the liana or Banisterium caapi that produces the intoxicating effect. The real trigger is a special compound found in the leaves mixed into the brew. DMT, more precisely, N-DMT. Its molecular structure is surprisingly simple compared to other psychedelics. Its complete name is N-dimethyltryptamine, but we'll simply refer to it as DMT throughout this video. German-Canadian chemist Richard Mansk was the first to synthesize the substance.
Richard Mansk? That nigga's German? I never met a German named Richard. Maybe the last name makes sense, but Richard?
In the early 1930s. Back then, he had no idea of its extraordinary psychoactive effects. At its core, DMT is characterized by a nitrogen atom bonded to two methyl groups, hence the name dimethyl. A methyl group consists of one carbon atom bonded to three hydrogen atoms. It's one of the simplest building blocks in organic chemistry. The nitrogen atom is connected via a short carbon chain to the most important part of the molecular structure, the so-called indole ring. The same structural feature can also be found in other known psychedelics like LSD or psilocybin, and within the molecular structure of serotonin. Serotonin is a neurotransmitter, a molecule that carries chemical messages or signals between nerve cells. It plays a key role in some of our most essential bodily functions, from mood, sleep, digestion, and nausea, to wound healing and sexual desire. Because of their structural similarity, psychedelics like DMT can bind to the same receptors usually used by serotonin.
What? Say that again, bro.
Psychedelics like DMT can bind to the same fire. Because of their structural similarity, psychedelics...
I don't see the similarity in this.
They're like key locks, and drugs are like specific keys that act on specific key locks. And so these classic psychedelic drugs, with which DMT is one of them, act on specific key locks in the brain, and specifically these serotonin receptors.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Take this McDonald microphone the fuck off, bro. This shit off, bro. It's like a nigga stinging, like stabbing my ear right now, bro. Come on, bro. You could have found a way better mic or just used not even use the mic at all. This shit terrible, man.
In the brain.
This is Chris Timmerman. He's a neuroscientist and one of the world's leading researchers on...
Leading researcher, but you got this McDonald headphone, bro. This shit me off, man. Y'all don't give a damn. All right, Chris, for sure.
DMT.
Chris, we invested into the wrong shit.
He spends much of his time traveling for...
Get you a Cloud 9X or some shit.
Research, so we're lucky enough to catch him on a video call. It's likely that DMT was also the main active compound in the brew that Spruce encountered back in the jungle.
Okay.
Today, that mixture is widely known as...
So, can I go find DMT in my backyard? I'm just asking, right? I'm very curious about this. Can I grow DMT? Well, is DMT illegal? Let's look that up. I don't know much about drugs. I'll be real with y'all. Is DMT illegal? Oh, this is illegal? Including the United States, where it's classified as a Schedule 1 controlled substance. It is intentionally prohibited under the UN 1971 Convention on Psychotropic Substances, meaning production, sale, and possession are generally legal, though some areas have specific religious exemptions for ayahuasca. So, hold on. What are those areas? Decriminalization. Some U.S. cities such as Oakland have. So let me go to Oakland and Santa Cruz and Ann Arbor and Seattle. Okay. Exceptions. Let me accept. No. I'm reading that wrong. All right, whatever.
Ayahuasca. To produce it, you mainly
and use it for a skit.
The first one.
Nigga, why all the good shit illegal? Well, I'm pretty sure them niggas figured out that when a nigga goes on DMT, he probably causes a lot of chaos in society, right? Because imagine you're sitting there and you're having astral projections, right? And some niggas freak the fuck out, you know? Some take a perk, they start seeing shit, they smoke, you feel me? And they start seeing shit, and they can't control it, you know? It rearranges and the brains, the chemicals in the brain, so it can lead to a lot of harm and danger.
It consists of plants that contain DMT. They grow across large parts of the Amazon basin, though not exclusively there. The second ingredient,
your body releases it when it dies,
documented by Spruce. It doesn't contain DMT itself.
Are you saying that because, are you advocating for DMT to be legal?
But it is crucial for making the DMT in the brew psychoactive.
Make a DMT
Mixing and
skit.
boiling the two together produces the psychedelic plant drink known as
When you go on
ayahuasca.
DMT, ayahuasca.
Psychedelics are generally considered physiologically safe and non-addictive.
Really? Then why is it illegal?
That's one of the key differences between them and drugs like cocaine or amphetamines. Those primarily act as stimulants.
There's a difference between speed and meth? What the fuck even is speed, gang? Yo, they are too deep in this drug world. Like, what?
They artificially increase dopamine and neuroepinephrine levels in the brain and strongly activate our reward system. Psychedelics, on the other hand, alter perception.
Yo, why are drugs illegal? Besides crack, like, I understand crack up. You feel me? Like, crack is on some other shit, and so is meth, right? That's just generally not healthy for the body. You feel me? Though heroin too. That, you know what? Never mind. I understand why drugs are illegal. Never mind. Let me stop. I understand. You know, all I needed to hear was them three, and it makes sense why they're illegal.
Perception itself. Users may see or hear things that aren't there, hallucinate, and lose their sense of time and space. Some report life-changing experiences. In many ways, psychedelic substances seem to fundamentally alter how we think and feel.
Why?
Which is precisely why DMT continues to fascinate scientists to this day.
In terms of the psychological impact of the experiences, in terms of the subjective effects it generates, it is one of the most weird and unexpected things a person can go through.
Okay. Chapter 2, High in Switzerland.
April 19th, 1943, a bike path near Basel in Switzerland. This is Swiss chemist Albert Hofmann. He works as a researcher for...
Definitely was in the German party. No, bro, there's no way, gang. That is a Nazi name. Hell no.
a Swiss pharmaceutical company.
He was one of them talking about how H-man. No.
Riding next to him is his lab assistant. He explicitly asked her to come along. He's desperately trying to get home. Earlier that day, he started conducting an experiment on himself. He dissolved 250 grams of lysergic acid, diethylamide, in water and ingested it. He had synthesized the compound in the lab after isolating it from the ergot
What the fuck is this?
fungus. And right...
Yo, what was up with you niggas drinking random shit from random plants? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to all the psychotic back then, man. Like, y'all literally, like, let's keep in mind, like, niggas died for the innovation of medicine. Like, some actually had a fatal death. Some had to die. Seriously, it was because of these psychotic niggas that were cool putting random shit in their mouth that we have the medical films, right? That I got ibuprofen. Don't take ibuprofen a lot, man. That'll fuck your liver up, by the way.
Now he's feeling a bit under the weather.
Everything in my field of vision wavered and was distorted as if seen in a curved mirror. I also had the sensation of being unable to move from the spot. Nevertheless, my assistant later told me that we had traveled very rapidly.
Okay, I'll be real. Now I'm starting to understand why do drugs. Because if you hear some shit like that, I ain't gonna lie. The little curiosity light bulb in your head go off. I'll be real with y'all niggas. Swear to you. It makes sense. Because, like, if you watching a 3D visual representation of high off that and you see what they seeing, you know, or you want to see what they seeing, you gonna want to take the shit. And you hoping it's looking like this guy, what's this shit called, man? This YouTube video. You hope it look like that. The whole time you gonna see someone else. You gonna see Baphomet or some shit.
Stretching out on the couch back home doesn't help much either.
My surroundings had now transformed themselves in more terrifying ways. Everything in the room spun around, and familiar objects and pieces of furniture assumed grotesque, threatening forms.
See, that's another thing. I see another reason why, because it's like, you don't believe this shit, right? I don't believe this. I feel like he capping, bro. Like, that, I'll be so real with y'all. I'm like, this ain't no way some plant can do this to your brain, and you start seeing, like, I just think be lying to sound cool. You feel me? And get other niggas to do shit with them. But, you know, I don't know.
They were in constant motion.
And that's why I do drugs. Or get on them. Because they're curious. They want to see the effect. So I see how niggas start doing this shit.
Animated, as if driven by an inner restlessness.
All right, big
The
bro.
lady next door, whom I scarcely recognized, brought me milk. She was no longer Mrs. R.
Who
but
was she?
appeared instead as a malevolent, insidious witch.
I just said the all Baphomet. Wasn't lying, was I? Demonic. No.
Wearing a colored mask.
Albert Hoffman has just embarked on the world's first LSD trip.
Oh, wow.
He has no idea what the substance does. He believed 250
No
micrograms
idea.
to be prudently safe dose, but it turns out to be extraordinarily potent, and now he fears he may lose his mind. A few hours later, the effects slowly begin to soften. The trip becomes more pleasant. As he steps out into his garden after a spring rain, it feels as though he's seeing everything for the very first time.
Yo, why the f is collar that big? Animators, which I didn't like this neck. And who neck is shaped like this? If your neck this long, bro, I ain't gonna lie, gang. I mean, there ain't shit you can do about it, but and then it's like the neck and then the chest just, it's like, it's not proportionate, bro. I'm not focusing on the wrong shit, but we gotta look at this animation, man. Like, if you want to work for Pixar, gang, you gotta step your game up, man. I'm gonna be real with you, man. I ain't never seen niggas with pecs down to this stomach. That's crazy. Feel me? Unless he just got the biggest chest. Like, this is a big chest, nigga. For real. And a long ass neck and collar. That tie, I hate it. Let me focus on the drugs, right? I'm focusing on the wrong shit.
First time.
Everything glistened and sparkled in a fresh light.
Okay.
From that day on, Hoffman is convinced that this tiny molecule holds enormous power, that it could someday be of great value to medicine and psychiatry.
How? How could you possibly seeing a malevolent witch, right? Seeing the devil be great? Like, I have to experience before I get to that pleasant side. That's what I just heard, right? I don't think that can really help anybody, bro. Unless you're trying to get into the Matrix.
His discovery jumpstarts the entire field of psychedelic research. Hoffman inspires many other scientists to follow his lead. And in the 1950s, he becomes the first to isolate the psychoactive compound psilocybin from psychedelic mushrooms.
Psilocybin!
That's another major milestone. But psychedelic research also turns its attention to DMT. Scientists discover more and more plants that contain the substance. To date, it has been found in at least 50 different plant species. DMT has also been found in mammals like rats and rabbits. In the 1960s, a German researcher team even found traces of the substance in human blood. Shortly after, U.S. Nobel Prize-winning scientist Julius Axelrod provided evidence that DMT occurs naturally in the human brain. It's even considered endogenous, meaning our own bodies produce it naturally.
There's a saying that says DMT is everywhere. And it is also found in the human body and in a lot of
Never heard that, bro, but you got it. You the smart.
mammals' bodies as well.
Throughout the 1960s, scientists keep isolating DMT in humans, animals, and plants. And meanwhile, psychedelics are starting to seep into popular culture.
Oh, there we go. Is this the Rolling Stones? Hold on. Is the Rolling Stones a band or is it the Beatles? I don't know.
How often have you taken LSD?
About 4 times.
Holy shit. That nigga give a fuck about life. Popping 4 LSDs in one day, nigga? Yo, my back in the day was on some other shit, bro, and we're concerned about taking perks. Nigga say, yeah, man, I was on 4 LSDs. This is in the 1950s, man. Everything was just a little bit more dangerous, too. You gotta be a risk taker, bro.
The swinging 60s are the peak years of the hippie movement and psychedelics like LSD. The Cultural Revolution is fueled by activists, intellectuals, and artists alike. One of them is Terrence McKenna.
You can do 100 push-ups in under 10 minutes before it was taking you 30 minutes plus. Congratulations, man. That's actually a huge cut down. Now, can you do it under 5 minutes? I can.
He is just
That's fucked up, man. I just just on you like that. I ain't mean to do that, bro. Congratulations, though, man. You know what I'm saying? That's impressive, bro.
studying.
Actually, while I'm online to you, nigga, I'm not impressed by that. I'll be so real with you, gang. Come on, bro. Let's really think about that, gang. 100 push-ups in 10 minutes. Come on, man. Come on, that's 5 sets of 20. My that is like slight as fuck. My bad, bro. I'm not impressed by that shit. I ain't gonna lie, you gotta come different, bro. When you can do a handstand push-up, yeah. I do 25 or 4. You ever smoke weed and run after just for exercise purposes? No, I've never done that. I got you next week. There you go, man. Always strive for greatness. Strive for more, bro.
At Berkeley, he's 18
How many
years
push-ups
old
can you
and
do
has
in
already
5
done his
minutes?
Fair share of experiments.
I can do 100 plus or some shit, you feel me? But I can definitely do 100 under 5. In fact, I did 100 push-ups and 50 pull-ups in under 5 minutes. That shit was light, my nigga. You feel me?
With psychedelics like LSD.
Was it easy? I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't easy. Just because the pull-ups, gang, that shit get tiring. I won't even lie, bro. Like, your whole arm and back, that shit tiring as fuck. Combined, yeah. This was when I was doing fitness content and shit. I used to go live and all that and have myself do, like, challenges. I showed chat that I can do a 6-minute plank and all that with no stopping. You feel me? Like, I just used to do that shit back in the day.
But what he's about to experience tonight will eclipse everything.
You need to
he's
smoke
ever
crack
felt.
on string. Yeah, and just throw away my entire career, right? For your entertainment. That's crazy. What a guy, man.
A friend has come to visit and brought this white crystal.
Yeah, I did calisthenics, bro. It was during the COVID years, and so I had no weight room to go to, and I started off doing a whole bunch of home routines. You know, why don't I just show y'all vids real quick? Because we just keep talking about this shit. I don't even know if can I even show y'all shit? Let's go here. Content. Videos. Right? Filter. Title, views, visibility. No, not views, visibility. Private. What? Where the fuck is it? Why don't I have it? I want to do muscle up and handstand push-ups. Where the fuck are my videos at, nigga? Shorts. What? Are they not on this page? No, they're not on this page. Actually, they're not. Hold on. 1 minute. I know where they are. Tay, how can I make income for myself because I'm about to get kicked out because I'm doing boxing? Social media would be your best friend, bro. I'll be so real with you, gang. Social media is like the wave right now, bro. And get into doing YouTube, twin. Like that's my biggest thing. Like if you want something that I personally feel that can get you what you need, bro, social media, gang. All right, private, hold on. All right, apply. All right, hold on. Here are the fitness videos, gang. Shorts. Come on, load. All right. So here are all my fitness videos, bro. Holy shit, I was jacked in this game. Look at this shit. What the fuck? Yo, what the f? I was ripped this shit. Hold on. This is the type videos I used to do, chat, right? I used to dance and this was me, man.
America's best aerobic athlete.
Now, this was Tay before he started doing comedy. You know what I'm saying? Grown posted thirst traps. Were you training for sports? No, I was just doing home calisthenics, man. You feel me? But yeah, this was what I was doing, bro. Thought I was lying about this shit. I legit was just doing, like, look at this, bro. I'm not lying, bro. Look, y'all see this? It's numbered. Day 48 summer body morning training and all that. Look at this, bro.
Y'all niggas know the vibes.
Let's go! Yeah! videos.
Back out. I'm back on my bullshit. Spin back with a full clip. They say I'm moving broke.
But yeah, bro, I was really on that calisthenics. You know, what other video? Oh, these videos right here, bro. Look at this. Who's really stop you? Look at this. Look at this, bro. These type of videos I used to post. Yo, bro. And this the thing is, don't even, I feel so sad. I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to cry. Holy shit. I'm about to cry because, like, this is just history that won't be remembered. Like, I don't know how many remember this shit, but I legit was doing this, bro. You feel me? Bro, man. I missed that shit, bro. This is one of my, this was the first time I think I used, like, a legitimate camera. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I thought this was gonna get like 1 million views, bro. That got 1,000. Oh my god, I hate it like back then, dude. That shit was so sick. Like, don't understand. I woke up at 3 in the morning to go to the gym to record this bullshit. Dance in front of niggas, bro. Literally, I was dancing in front of niggas in the gym, doing this shit. All for 1,000 views, man. That shit's so up. Oh my god, bro. What the was I doing? 121 videos of these I uploaded, bro. Oh, here the videos I was doing in college, bro. Hold on, why is it not playing? The mall, Gucci, Louis, Fendi, I just buy it all. Shout out to my shooter, he retarded, he ain't got it all. Must be drunk, but you had you too much out of that alcohol. John Wall, bitch, I shoot, but I don't play no basketball. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, but you did it. Double G, my Gucci shirt is linen. I put 4 Giatos on a Bentley. Windows tinted, they can't see who in it. I ain't been broke in a minute. I ain't so dope in a minute. But back in the days, I sold plenty. Cause minimum wage won't gon' get it. We gang bang, up your set. What the f you claim? Thin bitch, tattoo her heart. Yeah, that be my name. Gang, I really used to do this. Stop rapping. You could have easily been fondled with at this weight. By the way, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was like 168 pounds. I was 160 in this, bro. Like, I was a little body. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was a small. This shit crazy, bro. I legit was just. Oh, this was the video that put me on, bro. This was the video that like blew up. This shit was, bitch, I'm nice shit was. 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 Yo, nigga, I legit was ripping my shirt, nigga. I did like 10 videos doing that, gang. You feel me? You gotta make a new workout page? Nah, y'all weird, bro. What is this? Clavicular battery. This beep it. Clavicular milk shot reveals poor face posture, indicating low T cortisol spike before getting justice mod while alligator gooning. Y'all hate this generation. It's not even funny. And you was how old in these skits? I was 19, bro. Turn this shit out. Repost the VOD. Why would I post this shit? There's no reason for me to post this shit again. Honest to God. 2. wasn't actually, they were actually getting views. What the fuck am I talking about? This isn't bad. Like, it was pretty consistent, if we're being honest. I just gave up on the shit. I didn't give up on the shit. I just didn't want to do it no more, to be honest with y'all. It was just terrible. What's this? Get a demon back? Let's see this. All right, man, you got a baby back and you need your back to go from this right here to this right here. Follow this routine. I'm gonna get you right. No kids. And before we start this video, don't think this is just gonna be 3 exercises, bro. If you want this demon back, you gotta follow this exact routine. But let's get straight into it. No kids. First up on the list, we got chin-ups. Make sure you're getting a full range of motion to get the best slack activation. Next up, we got overhand and underhand bar. Yo, why do I sound the same? Okay, I thought I sound different, bro. For real. No kids. Make sure you're focusing on the tension in your back so you're not using your arms for this exercise. Next, we got deadlifts, which are great for the lower back. No curl backs. I was small as shit. What the f? Oh my god, I was small as hell. Say ew? What the f was ew, bro? Next, we got neutral grip rolls, which is great for the mid. Your booty was so thick in this vid. Alright, bro. Back, make sure you're slightly bent forward. Trust me on this. After that, we got lateral pull downs, and I don't even know what the heck this exercise is called, but it is great for the lats. Then we got wide grip pull-ups, man. With that being said, you should have that demon back, man. Follow your boy. Yeah, I was a little weight, nigga. This shit crazy, bro. I done really upgraded in size, bro. Freaky deaky, pause, grasshopper looking at. Let's see how you look. Right? Let's see how your ass look, man. You pull your shirt up, you got a gut, huh? Yeah, you want to talk no more, huh? Nah, nigga, silent. Hold on, let's see this shit. I know we going through memory lane and shit. All right, man, so today we're going to be doing this motherfucker. My bad, Brody. Sweaty booty ass. I can't even be talking for real. I'm skinny as fuck. Please don't get mad if it doesn't seem like legit, but regardless, you finna try to get quads like this so I can start doing splits on my bed. Whoa, I was saying. I've always been that way, huh? Alright, what? This is good to the video. Alright, man, starting off this Demon's Leg Day, bro. We're gonna be starting off with barbell back squats and doing 3 sets of 6. Yeah, I used to wear the booty shorts in the gym, gang. The reason I stopped doing that is because, like, I'm a grown ass man and my dick print be showing, and I'm like, bruh, that's crazy. Like, nobody want to see print when you walk up to them, bro, and try to shake their hand. Hey! You know, you feel me? It's like, it's very uncomfortable. You feel me? It's like, bro, chill out, man. Just put on some regular shorts, you know. But yeah. 80% of our one nigga said I do, that's crazy. While editing, bro, I realized I make the ugliest faces while lifting. But never mind that, bro. After this, we're going to be doing leg press. Once again, I ain't gonna lie. The lady right here, I had a crush on her. She was like 50-some years old. I ain't give a damn, bro. I ain't say none to her, though. Like, every now and then I say hello. You feel me? But that was back in the day. You're doing 3 sets of 6 and 80% of your 1 rep max. Then we're going to be doing line. Y'all hear the alarm in the back going off? Leg curls. And then after that, we got the quad kill. No, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm actually, like, my lower body is, like, actually strong as like, I'll be real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm slender, but my lower body is still strong as hell. Extensions, bro. Take off the audio and zoom in on my face. It just the most I did was 10 plates on each side. So it's weird, but no. You sound like a bitch back then. You wish you could sound like me, nigga. You wish you could sound like this version of that, right? Context. But never mind that. We're gonna finish the routine. Nigga said never. The calf raises. Oh, we'll come back. All right. I done had better leg days, but it's pretty good. Follow me for more. My shit look fat. Yo, what the Nah, I was straight billing this as bro. I was walking in the gym with my shit pulled all the way up like this game. Hey, I said, go see this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The reason that I wore it like this was for exposure therapy, right? I used to get bullied for the way my legs look. You know what I'm saying? Used to make fun of my shit. And the one way I had learned to accept myself was just putting myself on blast, right? You feel me? You got them Raven thighs, you got them Thunder thighs, y'all. I was walking around the gym like this. That's so nuts, man. Yo, this had to be stopped, bro. No way, bro. I will suck. Okay, yeah, this is crazy, bro. That's sick, man. What does that even mean, bro? Sucking the thigh? What other video? Hold on. Let's look at this shit, man. Oops, something went wrong. Okay, hold on. May 23. Hold on.
Watch me turn into a
May 23rd. Quality is so bad. Hold on. Can I turn the quality up? I can't turn the quality, but
I'm in a
I legit used to be a fitness influencer, bro. I can't count. This shit's hilarious. Hold on, what is this?
nigga, damn, this nigga going.
What happened to your game? What you mean what happened to my game?
Sound effects make the drills better, lol.
What you mean what happened to my game? Chat, I'm way better than I was in that video. That shit was terrible, nigga. I think he's greeting us. Back me down. You couldn't even dunk that then? Nah, back then I couldn't that was after my fractured hip, gang. I wasn't dunking on that shit. It wasn't until I went to college my sophomore year I was back dunking.
That one aggressive defender after they make a turnover.
But before that, my junior year, gang, oh yeah, I was dunking, bro.
That's not a foul, bro. That's not a foul, bro. Check up, bro.
I was really doing this, bro.
And one.
Hey, boy, hold on, bro. Nah. I know we going down memory lane. My bad. These are just like gems, man. They're really gems. Oh, this is where I crashed out. I woke up one morning, bro, and felt I was failing in life, and I made this video. We playing Assassin's Creed.
Stop! They want you to stop, bro! They want you to stop working! I woke up this morning and I felt like giving up. Real talk. I was tired. I felt on my face. But it don't matter. I gotta keep working because I came too far.
Hey, boy. Oh my. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I had lost hair in the back of my head. I had traction alopecia. I was using the fuck out the sponge, and yeah, fucked up my hair, so I had to let that shit grow back. But this shit there now, right? But holy hell, yeah, when I say I was like a fitness influencer, motivation, like, I was so serious about this shit, man. You been a tweaker for the long? Yes, bro. This ain't nothing new, bro. I've been tweaking for the longest, bro. Like I told y'all, I got like ADHD, bro. Y'all think I'm bull, man. I went undiagnosed, my nigga. That's my superpower, right? All right, we're gonna do one last video, bro. One last video. Motivation right here. Let's look at this. This is Kilo's dribble package, nigga. Terrible, nigga. That's how Kilo shoot the fuck rock. Terrible. This whole section of the little VOD is about to get copyrighted, so I'm gonna have to cut all this shit out, guys. What's good, Zay? God, shut the fuck out that bitch. Look at this shot, bro. What the f- How did it even end up right there? Oh my god. Your grandma blonde? Nah, bro. Do y'all not understand that's a fake video, bro? I made that video just to fuck troll, gang. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to be funny. You know what I'm saying? Oh, one more vid. Hold on. $19. This is crazy, bro. This is nuts. I was heavily influenced by Pop Smoke because he was my age doing what I was trying to do, bro. Nigga making music. He was in the movies and shit. He was just moving like a legitimate businessman at that age. And that was something I wanted to be. I'm like, God, like, I want to be a certified that got his shit on point. You know, but shout out Pop Smoke, bro.
Glock 9, 30, looking good in those fat.
Told y'all it was a home routine, bro. I did all home workouts, bro. That's all I did. You feel me? And then once we got access to gyms again, you know, I went back into the gym doing routines, you know, but a lot of people follow me. I have 430,000 followers off of home routines, gang. Tight shit, bro. But no, all right, that's the last of that though. But yeah, I used to do that fitness shit, bro, for real. Thought I was so serious, bro.
He claims it was stolen from a U.S. Army chemical research facility.
What is this? Why you keep sending me stuff about Clav? I don't give a fuck about Clav. That
it's DMT. And for the first time in his life,
I don't care if the nigga in jail or not, nigga. That has nothing to do with me, bro. We not even on that side of Twitch.
Is about to smoke it.
I had this hallucination of tumbling forward into these fractal geometric shapes made of light.
Bro, you didn't have that imagination.
In the equivalent of the Pope's private chapel, and there were insect elf machines proffering strange little tablets with strange writing on them. These self-transforming machine elf creatures were speaking in a colored language which condensed into
This is Smurf language? What are you doing? You don't smoke the Smurf blunt and don't know how to act, bro. Relax. Chilling with Uncle Blue and all them niggas. Is that even that nigga name? Grandpa?
Machines.
Bro named himself after a bone in the human body.
All this stuff was so weird and so alien and so un-English.
Is his clavicular bone even wide, nigga? Does he have big ass calves?
That it was a complete shock. I mean, the literal turning inside out of my intellectual universe.
Actually, that's exactly what this nigga took.
Noetic lightning.
The experience completely changes McKenna's view of life and reality. He becomes convinced that there is another secret world, one we normally can't see or access. He drops out of university to chase this mystery.
Yeah, that's exactly why they banned this shit. That's exactly why they made this shit illegal. They had talking about they want to find the inner conscious in their head. Where the fuck was you ever gonna find a flying angel with Smurf language across it, man? Yo, gang, lock in, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, ban that shit. That shit is not healthy for man. You gave up everything to chase this. What the fuck? That's nuts, man.
Travels to Nepal to meet Tibetan shamans. He works as a professional butterfly collector in Indonesia, and he ventures deep into the Colombian jungle with his brother and 3 friends. McKenna's description of the so-called machine elves becomes a cultural reference.
You went on a hunt for machine elves. That's so nuts to me, bro.
Countless DMT
users
later report encountering mystical entities that closely match what he described. He dies in 2000, leaving behind an extensive audio archive with over 500 hours of theories on psychedelics and spirituality.
A drug like synthetic ayahuasca.
Okay, did he die because of all the drugs he was taking, or like he just died of old age type shit?
Pharmahuasca. Do people realize this is the same thing as has been taken for thousands of years?
Why does he sound like SpongeBob after he lost the ability to make a Krabby Patty, nigga? What the f? Yeah, don't ever do DMT again, gang.
Down there, do they realize its role in shamanic healing?
By the late 1960s,
I don't think it healed Joe. I don't think it did.
Authorities began cracking down on the widespread drug use in the U.S.
Well, you know, I mean, if I was to say where I got it from, you know, it's illegal and everything. It's silly to say that.
In 1966, California and Nevada become the first states to outlaw.
It's so crazy that this Ronald Reagan was throwing that shit on black people. It's so crazy. Hey, dude, yo, that man.
By the production, sale, and possession of LSD. 2 years later, the drug is banned across the entire country.
America's public enemy number one is drug abuse.
America's war on drugs soon extends to much of the rest of the world. In 1971, the United Nations adopts the Convention on Psychotropic Substances. Many countries outlaw psychedelic substances and sharply restrict their use, including DMT. From that point on, only a handful of approved scientific institutions are allowed to continue their research on them, and even they have to adhere to extremely strict regulations. For decades, DMT research effectively grinds to a halt.
The whole class of compounds got pulled off the clinical bench, and no research has gone on for 40 years.
One of the tragedies to me is that the clinical research on these substances pretty much stopped around 1970.
Shout out Ronald Reagan, bro. Ready for takeoff.
Dr. Rick Strassman is a psychiatrist. He's set on bringing psychedelic research back to life. His study is the first attempt to observe the effects of psychedelic substances in humans in the US in over 20 years. He wants to know what DMT does to our mind and body.
How do you get access to DMT, bro? That shit illegal, bro. I know I'm being stupid.
The participants are numbered. Sarah is subject 34. She's in her early 40s and lives with her second husband. She has 3 children and works as a freelance writer. She has told the researchers that an angel once visited her when she had a high fever as a child, and that every now and then she communicates with spirit guides for advice and support. She also suffers from depression. In her 20s, she overdosed on tranquilizers and was hospitalized for 2 weeks following this.
The f was you taking, nigga? What? I ain't gonna lie, gang. That's tranquilizers? That's some new shit, man. How the f you overdose on a tranquilizer, nigga? You just doing your ass ain't wanna be in this. I get it. Damn. Nigga want to escape.
Suicide attempt. Today she
whoa, hold on, wait.
Tranquilizers and was hospitalized for 2 weeks following the suicide attempt.
Oh shit. That was a terrible joke by me. Okay. I didn't know that. Oh wow. I didn't know that was the reason why she overdosed. All right. Yeah. Whoa.
Today she wants to find out whether DMT can help her gain a deeper understanding of herself and her relationship to the universe. The experiment is set to begin in just a few seconds.
Did you find what you was looking for, nigga?
The onset of DMT's effects largely depend on how you consume it. Most recreational users smoke DMT using a glass pipe. This makes the effects kick in extremely fast, usually in under 1 minute. The peak experience tends to last only a couple of minutes before wearing off. The smoke tastes unpleasant and can trigger coughing fits. Another substance closely related to N and DMT is called 5-MeO-DMT.
Whoa. If I ever take a drug and it make me split my shit open like this, bro, any in that room, please put a bullet in my dome, okay? Do not let me come back alive. And if you feel me, and I'm still alive, everyone will be slaughtered. Swear to God. There's no way this open, right, and is yelling like this. What type of drug does this to a nigga, man? What the f is he imagining right now? Niggas straight transparent ghost.
This YouTuber smoked it for one of his videos.
Yo, why is he loose? They got his ass turned out. His whistling right now.
Others try to consume it like this. 5-MeO-DMT occurs naturally in secretions of the Colorado River toad.
Wait, you were licking the backs of toads to get high? See, that's just chasing a high too much, right? How do you even find some shit like that? For real.
A common misconception is that licking the toad will get you high. It won't, and it can be extremely toxic.
Yeah, that's stupid. Why the f was doing this?
Research today focuses on synthetic 5-MeO-DMT. It also kicks in very fast and strong, but tends to produce far fewer visual hallucinations than N-DMT. DMT can also be snorted. In that case, the effects take a few minutes to kick in, but the trip also lasts a bit longer. Ayahuasca usually contains the highest dose of DMT.
Woo!
The effects begin after around 45 minutes and can last several hours.
Oh, that's sick.
But the brew is tough on the stomach. Many people have to throw up during the trip.
Ew.
Two things are paramount for a pleasant DMT experience: set and setting, the right mix of emotional stability and soothing surroundings. Experts recommend a calm environment where users feel safe and are able to lie down comfortably. Mixing substances can be extremely dangerous. Some users avoid alcohol, masturbation, and watching
Appreciate the sub, Bucks. What's good, twin? What's good, family? How you been, big dog?
But not even
Hold on, did this nigga say avoid masturbation on DMT? I'm not gonna lie, I probably would beat my on DMT, gang. I got it. Well, I'm not gonna see this. This why you don't do drugs, bro. I see how you get caught up in the loophole, bro. That shit sound mad pleasant, right? Imagine busting a nut and you off your shit. Why is that in my head, man? This how you know bored, bro. Lock in, bro. Don't get bored, man. That's why you always gotta be productive and to your goddamn routine in life, so you don't go off the walls and start doing stupid shit like that. All right.
Masturbation and watching the news before attending an ayahuasca.
Wait, did I just say something normal?
But not even the best preparation can guarantee DMT won't
I just ate
a bad trip.
Why are you thinking about nut? That's easy, bro.
Some users online describe experiences that leave them shaken for days, with flashbacks to vivid hallucinations of falling or flying through tunnels, and encounters
why are you imagining me that?
Frightening beings. Psychedelics.
I'm always thinking, so me issues. Talking about beating my thinking about other niggas' dicks.
Unstable should not take them.
Yeah, you niggas slow, bro.
In general, DMT should never be used without professional guidance.
Professional guidance. Who the f will be the professional, bro? Right? The nigga that just told me to take this shit, bro, he live in a fucking trailer home, bro. He does crack on weekends. Is that the professional guy I have to listen to?
Experience will be guided by Dr. Strassman. In clinical settings like this one, DMT is administered via IV injection.
So I could go to the doctor and just have a DMT trip, and them gonna watch me and record me get loose?
It hits almost instantly. Sarah has previously been given a low introductory dose to see how her body reacts to the substance.
0.05 milligrams per
Recreational
pound
users
body
are
weight.
advised to start with similar test doses. Sarah's low dose experience has been pleasant and relaxing. Now she's about to receive 5 full doses.
We're up then, bruh.
She will go on 5 consecutive trips. After each one, Strassman will let her come down to check in with her. She's all set. Sarah can feel the cool touch of Strassman's hand, and she's trying to count her heartbeats.
I got to 3 beats. Then there was a sound, like a hum, that turned into a whoosh. And then I was blasted out of my body at such speed, with such force, as if it were the speed of light.
See, this is shit I'm talking about. Now, it's curious. You like, is this real? Is this like, I feel like this be this has to be propaganda to get on drugs, bruh. This can't be real. I won't believe this.
Terrifying.
You telling me you experience into the multiverse type energy? You Miles Morales in this? No, nigga. Out of here, bro. This shit not real, bro.
I felt as if they would consume me. As if I were on a warp speed conveyor belt.
Okay. All right, yeah, for sure, bro. For sure, bro.
I was terrified. I felt abandoned.
Where he Miles Morales? Sit your ass down. This shit ain't real.
I'm completely and totally lost.
Oh God, bitch, you is not Doctor Strange. This ain't Marvel.
I was scared, but I kept telling myself, relax, surrender, and embrace.
Hold on, I'm never relaxing and surrendering to nobody, bro. Especially no DMT, nigga. Hey, bro, I'm always on hard, nigga. That shit.
It was all flashing and whirling lights. I was rather
Flashing.
disappointed. Here I'm
Lights,
expecting
lights,
this profound
lights.
spiritual experience,
Flashing.
and
Lights.
I get Las Vegas.
What?
But then, before I had much time to be disappointed, I flew on and saw clowns performing. They were like toys or animated clowns. I had the overwhelming urge to laugh.
Throw that shit.
I was kind of
Throw that
self-conscious
shit.
about it at first, but
Throw
I
that
couldn't contain
motherfucker.
myself, and I laughed out loud watching
Throw
this.
that.
Suddenly, a pulsating entity appeared in the patterns. It sounds weird
Fake-ass
to describe
Tinkerbell.
it
Get on,
as
nigga.
Tinkerbell-like.
Oh, isn't that crazy? I just said that. But it's not Tinkerbell, bitch. That's just I don't know, moth. It was a moth. That's what you saw, nigga.
It was trying to coax me to go with it.
Peter Pan type. Hold on, bro. Told y'all Peter Pan weird, bro. Come to my island. Whoa.
At first, I was reluctant, but I did want to go with it. I could tell the drug was starting to wear off.
You wearing khakis, bro? What? You on a DMT trip and you wearing khaki shorts? With a tank top, nigga? Man, this DMT trip, bro. This shit ain't real, bro. This how I know this shit ain't valid, gang. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I'm being like all black opium fit right now. Drip the out. You ain't really trip hard enough, twin. I'm sorry, bro. If I ever go on a DMT trip and I end up wearing khaki shorts, yeah, bro. I'm gonna find a way how to. You know what? I don't even know what would I do? I just be talking. Shut up, Tay.
And I wasn't high enough to follow it. I told it I can't go with you now. See, they want me back.
Say you ain't valid, nigga. Get your ass on.
It didn't seem to be offended and, in fact, followed me back until I sensed it had reached its boundary. I felt like it was saying goodbye.
So you met
Sarah
Peter
needs a short
Pan and
break.
shit?
The start of her trip has been especially intense. That's something Timmerman hears from many of his own participants.
Whoa, hold on. You administering DMT, bro? Lock this up, bro. I knew your ass was on some freak shit, bro. Any with this wavy what? This wavy S curl gang. I don't trust it, twin. And he got a Mickey D's headphone set. Told y'all, bro, that shit. It's not a good combo.
People can feel, especially the
Look at his fucking voice, bro. He goes to one of the most prestigious colleges ever, bro. He's a professor. You're getting paid and you pick this weak mic. Still pissed.
beginning of the experience that they're being as launched from a rocket, as if they're like going into outer space and they're in a rocket, and so there's a strong feeling of energy and vibrations in their body. They are interacting with beings.
Bruh, literally, why did you pick that microphone, bruh? This shit me off, bruh. It hurt the ears, gang.
Spirits, entities, gestures, clowns, a range of different ways in which people...
Why did they animate them to throw that shit like that, bruh?
We'll see these beings that interact with the participants, that they engage with them, invite them to do something, to communicate, and so forth and so on.
This shit look like a fake ass Tony Stark for real, bruh. He probably think he is. Really, he probably think he Tony Stark.
Encounters with such beings seem to be a
that nigga, when he get a new idea, he actually scream out brain blast. Lame dork. Let me chill, bro.
common experience.
No, I'm just talking. I'm actually stemming right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie with y'all.
Many DMT trips. For one of his studies, Timmerman analyzed nearly 4,000 DMT experiences posted on Reddit.
4,000, bro. 4,000 experiences on Reddit? Why are we going to Reddit for this shit, man?
Almost half mentioned similar entity encounters.
You telling me, bro, you did research through Reddit? Hey, he ain't even valid, bro. He lying. That lied about his diploma. No, bro, I'll be if a nigga get some studies off of Reddit. Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
21 fields.
You know what? I should make a Reddit and just put in there for niggas to believe. Just to show you how fucked up this experiment was, bro. That's really messed up. You decided to do that to we could have had some real tests, but you got your experiments from on Reddit.
Study with 36 participants, almost everyone reported an encounter with some sort of sentient being.
Cap.
But how do these encounters actually unfold? That's what Baltimore's Johns Hopkins University asked over two...
Survey entity encounter experiences occasioned by inhaled NN-dithialtryptamine Phenomenology, interpretation, and ending effects. Alan K. Davis, John M. Clifton, Eric G. Reaver, Ethan S. Hurwitz. Yeah, he was in that end party, bro. He was shouting out the H, man. Hell no. Matthew W. Johnson and Ronald R. Griffiths. Oh, Roland. This is Roland. All right.
2,500 DMT users in an online survey. The first question was about the primary senses involved in the encounter. Most participants reported seeing them.
Oh, God. Source, trust me, bro. They did a Google Doc. Google Doc poll and said, hey, man, what was your experience like? 5,000 responded. You trust all 5,000 of them niggas? Man, out of here, dude.
More than half described hearing them. About a third said they could touch them, while some could even smell or taste them.
Smell or taste? You ain't smelling or tasting no Scythian god, boy. Relax.
A whopping 85% described their encounter as extrasensory or telepathic. The most common descriptive labels for the entities were beings, guides, spirits, aliens, and helpers. Less common labels were clowns, demons, gnomes, monsters, or devils. As to the emotions involved, most participants reported
I swear, do LSD one time and want to be so relatable and just start saying
feelings of love, trust, and joy. Only a minority experienced fear.
So, does this even add up to 100? What is the other emotion he was feeling, bro?
11% believe they had encountered religious figures, meaning some people think they saw God in these beings.
Okay, what about the other 89%? What did them see?
This is what some of the research has found, and some people have reported that. And it is interesting because, in a way, God is a
I've never tripped, bro. I never took acid.
Spiritual or mystical like qualities, according to
I don't believe in that shit. I mean, I don't believe in drugs, all right?
certain religions, and it seems that DMT stimulates those sort of experiences.
Man, stimulate these balls out of here, nigga. Stimulate these fat ass balls on your chin, Tony Stark. You nigga.
DMT appears to have a significant impact on people's religious beliefs and their sense of spirituality. This study surveyed users who reported so-called God encounter experiences during psychedelic trips.
Why would I do smelling salts on
25%
string?
described them as atheists before their trip, meaning they didn't believe in God.
You know what? Some don't believe in a higher being. You know what I'm saying? So that's you know.
Afterwards, their number dropped to just 7%. Among ayahuasca users, atheists...
I'll be wanting to make jokes. Let me stop.
Identification declined from 12 to 3%.
Yo, bro.
Sarah, too, is deeply moved by these encounters. She's about to receive her final injection.
Injecting the out her ass.
Into deep space.
Okay.
I knew I was coming back.
So you seen 3 Tinkerbells now. Okay. Let's see what the going on.
They told me there were many things they could share with us when we learn how to make more extended contact.
What the could these little ass tell you? Like, what were they about to teach you, bro?
Again, they wanted something from me.
What was it? Definitely them weak khaki pants you got on, bro. Actually, no. They said, nigga, take your ass on. You wearing khaki shorts in this. You ain't ready for this DMT trip, baby.
Not just physical information. They were interested in emotions and feelings. I told them, we have something we can give you. Spirituality. I guess what I really meant was love.
Oh my God, you did not experience this shit. You just talking.
I tried to figure out how to do this. I felt a tremendous energy, brilliant pink light with white edges, building on my left side. I knew it was spiritual energy and love. They were on my right, so I reached out my hands across the universe and prepared to be a bridge. I let this energy pass through me.
Get a load of this, right? The f are you talking about, bro? This did not happen, bro. It's not real. I'm calling cap, guys. Right? It's not real.
To them. I said something like, see, there I did it for you. You have it. They were grateful.
Oh God, get off DMT and start acting spiritual, bro. Stop the cap, bro.
I was coming down off the DMT, losing altitude.
Sarah didn't expect to become what she called an earthly spiritual emissary during her trip. She doesn't feel comfortable with that.
Let me get it. This stop wearing socks and shoes and start walking around the entire earth barefoot, huh? Walking all over that nasty ass gas station floor with no shoes on, huh? Traveling across the world in the minivan. You know what? I actually thought about traveling across the world in the minivan. You know, that's like, as you get older, you start realizing you're more open to a lot of shit. Okay? Like, I might be cool with being a vagabond type, man. Make a truck with like a bed and some shit and all that. Travel across the world. You feel me? Sleep on parking lots. Eat beans out of a can. Some good ass turkey hot dogs every now and then, bro. I don't know, twin. I don't know.
That rule, but has done her best to live up to it. Now it's the next participant's turn. Number 35.
Said, did she get thicker on my tripping? Yo, next week, I'm going to try and make plans with my crush. Ain't school almost over for yo, bro? You waited too long. No way. You waited to the end of the year to ask shorty out, bruh. Hey, go for it, gang. I was about to, like, fuck your head up with some, like, fucked up shit. Like, you really gonna trust your girl in the summer? I believe in love, though. Like, for real, I believe in love and trust. So, you know, let's think of some places to take your girl, right? No, you don't. I always preach about believing in love on stream. Why do you think we took a break from UDY, bro? Because I didn't want to influence to not believe in that shit. You feel me? The school year doesn't end till late May, early June. That's still a whole month away. Is it not? It's about to be April, bro. Waited to the last. But you gonna have a month with your girlfriend, nigga? I forgot this high school. That shit not real. Y'all don't give a damn.
Over the course of 5 years, Strassman observes hundreds of these trips. He administers about 400 doses of DMT to 60 volunteers. He eventually calls DMT the spirit molecule because of the spiritual.
You acting like I don't have a Hellcat
to induce.
I don't know if you have a Hellcat. In fact, why would I believe you have a Hellcat, nigga? If you got a Hellcat, sub up, nigga.
Strassman's work in the 1990s was groundbreaking research, but it also raised more questions than it could answer. Since then, many neuroscientists have picked up where he left off. So what's actually happening inside our brain when we take DMT?
About longest.
Modern neuroscience suggests that our brain has a hierarchical modular organization.
What? Hierarchical? Yo, say that shit again, man. Come on, bro. That's too educated for me, man.
Modern neuroscience suggests that our brain has a hierarchical.
Hierarchical? Who the f made that word? I swear I was making hierarchical. Like, that shit's so complicated to even say. Why even make it a word? Hierarchical. Modular. The hierarchical modular perception of the perception. Like, this shit's terrible, bro.
Modular organization.
Hierarchical modular organization. That nigga just wanted to flex his ability to say words without stuttering. Intelligent. I got a speech impediment, bro. This shit terrible.
Modular means that certain nerve cells work together in different types of clusters or brain networks, specialized in specific functions. They're
hierarchical is pretty easy to say. Says the spell easy with EZ, bro. F out of here, bro. You be the last to take advice from, right? Or even listen to, or even trust or believe. Out of here, bro.
Appears to only be a limited amount of communication between these networks. Hierarchical means that higher.
Look, that sound like he's struggling to say he hierarchical. Yo, bro. Just say hierarchy, gang, right?
Order areas like the prefrontal cortex.
Hierarchical is a word because some of us still use our brains for more than pop culture garbage. Who the fuck is this? Right? Which are some intellectual edgy fuck? Get a load of that guy, right? Oh my god, dude! Actually, hierarchical, man, it's like, shut your ass up, nigga. Give a how about that word, nigga? Take a joke, nigga.
Collect signals from different areas across the brain to coordinate appropriate responses. But that entire organization pretty much collapse when our brain is on DMT.
He's geniuses,
the key
man.
players here are serotonin receptors. They determine how sensitive neurons
are to
signals. That, in turn, impacts how information is transmitted and processed within and across brain.
Nah, I'll be real, bro. I dislike the edgy type. I can't even lie, bro. That shit is actually irritating as hell, right? I know that nigga was probably just trolling or some shit. But when I see shit like that, it's like, oh my God, shut up. I swear they want to be so better than the rest of society or something like that. Or want to prove something like, nigga, shut up.
In regions.
Shut your ass up.
When DMT binds to these receptors, the
and
brain
dude will watch
top
the
down
Neil
control
dude.
mechanisms
Who is
become
Neil?
less
Oh,
effective.
Neil Armstrong?
It's like the neurochemical reins come off. One of the experts we talked to
It's about
thinks
Neil
DMT
deGrasse.
makes the brain become more democratic. Another calls it anarchy.
Nah. Okay, no. Neil deGrasse, yeah, his ass be chatting. I can't even count. This sat here, right, and told us my ideology about war, right? And for the 10 minutes out of the 15-minute video, he described to us what the war was. Using these expensive, that's what we're going to call them, expensive words, right? And I'm like, bro, why did you just sit here and waste our fucking time? I want to know your ideals on war, not what the war is, bro. We know what it is, bro. But of course, he used that very silky tone of his, man. Ain't gonna lie, this shit is smooth, man. Slow down the way he spoke so you can understand him. Pronounce his words correctly. Enunciation on 1,000, right? And then use these psychotic words we've never heard before just to describe that war comes from having conflict, not agreeing with each other. And that unfortunately we have that want to prove that they're right. So they end up taking other niggas' lives. Legit what that said. I'm like, what is your ideals on war? Not what the fuck war is. We know it's about not agreeing with each other and shit. You feel me? Okay. Neil, what is your ideal on what the fuck going on today? Okay. We ain't watching that shit again.
The brain suddenly enters a state in which far more areas communicate with each other than usual.
I knew he was on BS when he used elephants to measure the weight of the moon. He did that? I don't even know how you do that. Well, that guy is very smart, isn't he, right? You can explain that to a 7-year-old. No, for real.
Scientists call this global hyperconnectivity. It's completely different from
global
how the brain normally operates.
hyperconnectivity.
But how does this explain these extremely vivid hallucinations? Why do some users feel as if they're entering an entirely different reality? One explanation is that the brain sort of disconnects from external information. In this paper, Chris Timmerman proposes that DMT disrupts the brain's normal way of processing sensory input. The technical term...
Yeah, I think we all know that DMT alters the chemical makeup of the brain, right? I think we know that, right? The chemicals in it.
Is functional deafferentation.
It's functional deafferentation. They coming out with all the words in the dictionary.
It's a state of disconnected consciousness. We're disconnected from the external environment individuals feel.
Instead, the brain shifts into a completely new state, a kind of internal simulation.
They report that they are in an immersive world of experience.
But where does this other world come from? One clue to unravel this mystery could be dreaming. All those weird things that happen in our dreams seem similar to what people describe on DMT.
They are disconnected from their immediate environments, and their own brains and the organism as a whole is reconstructing an alternative world of experience. It's very similar to what happens during DMT experiences.
Timmerman and colleagues found that the strongest rhythms of theta waves in the brain correlate with the peak of a DMT trip. The same patterns are found during REM sleep. He writes that a DMT trip is like dreaming with your eyes open.
Okay.
Except that DMT trips are usually far more intense and vivid than normal dreams.
You know what I'm really curious about is that these type of substances are natural, right? And they are here for humans. I ain't gonna say to take, but I kind of look at it as like God, like he provides us with any and everything, right? Things that we need in our every day-to-day life, you know? And I don't want to sit here and say that our creator gave us psychedelics, right? Because that sounds crazy, you know? But what if we've been using psychedelics wrong the entire time?
Neuroscientist Andrew Gallup.
And I'm pretty sure that's what they're trying to figure out here, right? And that's why they're pushing to do a little bit more studying on this stuff so we can properly use it and see what it can be used for. But that's the thing, like, what could using psychedelics really help with? Besides probably putting in under putting someone in anesthesia. No, that's I don't know if that's the same thing. Yeah, chat. What do you honestly think psychedelics could possibly use for to benefit humanity? Because I see a lot of people just becoming addicted to this drug, trying to escape this system, right? Other than that, bro, I don't really see it really benefiting, because I don't know. Perhaps help mental illness, psychosis. But do you think that will actually help with mental illness? I think it. Nah. I don't think that will help with schizophrenia. That you're probably gonna see even more with that, right? I don't know. Definitely given diseases at this point. Nah. Probably controlled doses for depression and that. Actually, okay, that's reasonable. That's reasonable. That actually is probably one of the most reasonable reasons to use psychedelics. But the issue is, it's like the whole state of depression, right? It's like we eventually want to get to a point where we can work through that normally, right? Not having to rely on a certain substance. Because I heard a lot of people that once they get off depression medication, that sometimes it does become a little bit more difficult to cope with certain things, you know? And it's like you never learn. Well, that's the thing, because everybody's brain is made up differently. So they have a little bit more chemicals that affect their dopamine and the serotonin. So I don't know. This is a very... Okay.
Moore has a theory about why that is. In our
good,
dreams,
that guy.
the brain sort of rebuilds our real-life experiences, drawing on established patterns of information.
Right.
But on DMT, those familiar templates come undone. Everything becomes more open, chaotic, and unpredictable.
It's like you're seeing the world anew, like you've never seen it before. Your brain, you haven't decided what you're seeing. And coupled with this increased sensitivity to sensory information, the world becomes transcendent. It becomes much more vivid.
Which brings us to one of the wildest DMT experiences of all, encountering spiritual entities or sentient beings. There are different theories about these types of encounters. One study examined how these two brain regions behave under the influence
let's see that, bro.
of DMT. These areas are essential for recognizing social cues and processing the emotional dynamics of human interaction.
So when we have our normal experiences and we interact with our partners or co-workers, our sons and daughters, these same systems also start engaging in the brain.
In turn, these areas become active when we try to understand someone else's thoughts and feelings, or more specifically, when we try to distinguish their mental state from our own.
So right now we're working with a hypothesis based on what we found, that in essence what DMT does, it engages parts of what we call social cognition, the ways in which we build up our relationships in the world.
In the hyperconnected DMT brain, these two regions engage far more intensely with each other and with other areas.
And so we believe that enhances or pronounce or enable the appearances of these beings or entities. It's almost as if we simulate those social...
Okay, that makes sense. That would explain why there's a plethora of individuals meeting someone, speaking to them. Okay.
Relations.
Put simply, the brain massively ramps up its resources for processing social signals. And that could explain why so many DMT users encounter these entities or beings. Another key to understanding the substance could be just how similar DMT trips...
You know what I also realized is that they stated that a lot of people either became religious or they became more nature and earthy type individuals. And they became more... And you would assume that would lead to people being a little bit more, social. So maybe DMT could possibly help with people that have social anxiety. I don't know. You ever thought about that?
Seem to feel to so-called...
Wait. You either come back ascended or you don't? Maybe not. Maybe it's too much of a risk. Shit. We don't want to fuck it up, right? Can this drug allow the government to trap us in the matrix? I mean, they would have to be constantly feeding us DMT in order for them to trap us, right? You know, but I don't know if the brain can handle that. I know someone that did DMT. True, everything has pros and cons. It's like cancer or an infection. Some things are only necessary for a limited time, like a gum infection. These antibiotics for maybe a week or two, whereas cancer will most likely require long term. So getting ascended on DMT makes you more grounded. Got it. That's what it seems like, right? But once again, that was like only like 45%. Well, that was, I think it said 45% of people that had that type of experience where they met someone and all that and became more social and earthy and all that. So I don't know. I think that's why they need to do more research on it.
Near-death experiences.
Do you hear about
Such
the I've tried DMT before.
traffic
Everything in this video is
accidents,
somehow
suicide
true.
attempts, and cardiac
That's nuts.
arrests. Many report a sense of brightness, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, losing track of time and space, or gaining insight into some ultimate truth.
The features that are similar to the near-death experiences in the DMT experiences are that feeling that many people have, that they have reached a sort of boundary or a limit of where they can go in this alternate reality or universe.
Timmerman thinks these near-death experiences could also be linked to global hyperconnectivity.
That is such a big transformation of the mind.
Also be linked to
reality or universe.
Timmerman thinks these near-death experiences could also be linked to global hyperconnectivity.
You know, I watched a show about near-death experiences called the OA. It's actually kind of interesting, bro. Y'all should check that out.
That is such a big transformation.
It's about a doctor that got, well, not just a doctor, but the original angel, right, who got trapped by some guy who was obsessed with understanding near-death experiences because he wants to know what is after death, right? What happens when you die and all that? What is the afterlife is like? And he's on that quest to find that. He ends up capturing these different people across the world who had near-death experiences, and they come back with these new talents, the ability to play music really well, sing really well, and dance really well, right? And through that, we find out that him and the original angel and this particular individual who's the original angel's brother through the universe, right? Through souls and all that, they're all interconnected, right? So with whichever universe they go through or go to, this guy and the original angel are all connected, including the individual named Homer, you know. But regardless, it's an interesting show. It goes into the mind, or goes in about the mind and all that. So I think that's pretty dope, you know. But yeah, let me stop talking.
Of the mind,
definitely a W stream. Yo, Tay, which stream I'm going?
Sending a signal
W stream I'm going to sleep. Oh yeah, bro.
It is being transformed beyond recognition.
It's on Netflix.
In other words,
I actually gatekeep that show, bro. Shouldn't even told y'all about that shit. Forget everything I just said, bro. Swear to God.
There's so much going on in the brain during a DMT trip that the brain blows all of its fuses.
Oh, no, see, that's bad, bro. See, it's like, why the hell take a substance that does that? Are you even able to take a controlled dosage?
It basically thinks it's dying.
Oh, no, bro.
And yet, there's one major difference between DMT trips and near-death experiences.
DMT is more visual, and near-death experiences are more disembodied.
Then again, near-death experiences are also far
90-minute
from being
reaction.
fully understood.
Do you not remember that we took like 30 to 40 minutes reacting to my old shit?
This makes it even harder to draw reliable scientific conclusions with regard to DMT. Back in the 90s, Rick Strassman proposed a bold hypothesis that the spirit molecule, DMT, might be released during crucial life events like birth, death, or profound mystical experiences. Today, there is strong evidence suggesting that DMT is produced naturally in mammalian brains. Scientists are still investigating why that is. Early findings suggest that DMT release in the brain correlates with a massive surge of stress hormones. One experiment with lab rats showed a significant increase in DMT levels following cardiac arrest. Another study suggests that releasing DMT in the brain could also have a protective function. The compound appears to activate a receptor that helps brain cells survive oxygen deprivation and oxidative stress. So DMT might as well be a kind of built-in emergency medication for life-threatening situations.
See, it's crazy how your creator just provided you with everything you needed to survive, even under stress, right?
And a very
I tell people we are made with a purpose, dog. Someone put time into creating us, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So if anyone, asks me if I'm a believer and all that, hey, gang. That's my biggest explanation, or my reasoning, should I say, when it comes to that.
recent studies suggest that DMT levels in our brain might be much higher than previously assumed, and that it may be involved in a number of physiological processes.
Like, you can't just tell me that atoms and molecules just, nah, brother. And it's like, it's like you can just look at yourself, right, and see the way that we create things, right? We create things with a purpose to work a certain way and function. And that means that a brain was used to create that specific thing. And the fact that everything in your body does the specific function it needs to do, right, is crazy to me. Even with animals, right?
So here's what we know so
the
far.
The living body, the most
DMT
complex
occurs naturally
machine
in plants, mammals,
bro.
and humans.
I would never believe that just atoms and molecules are responsible for that shit. Sorry, there was a mind behind that game. Someone took their time to develop that.
It's considered endogenous, meaning our own bodies may produce it. We also know that when on DMT, our brain seems to be far more interconnected, that it activates so many different areas that it can feel like entering an entirely different world. One where we can communicate with all sorts of otherworldly beings. And in some cases, our brain gets so overwhelmed by this hyperconnected state that it thinks it's dying.
So basically what I'm hearing is that DMT is not good for the brain, bro. That's all I'm hearing. Well, that's the thing. It's like, do we want our brain to believe that it's dying to produce more or do we just want to be able to figure out how to enjoy life without this extra substance, right?
All of this is just the beginning. Early clues, hypotheses, and indications. Nothing more and nothing less. Most of the questions DMT poses to science are still wide open. For now, DMT remains a vast, unsolved mystery.
I think we should keep it that way, right? Let's not put on DMT, man, and let's go to therapy, right? Let's do therapy, man. Therapy, go outside, talk to some friends, find new hobbies. You know what really helps? Finding new hobbies. You know, when I'm sad, bro, I go hoop. You feel me? I go do the one thing that made me happy as shit as a kid, and that's playing basketball, bro. It's great therapy. Getting up some shots, working on my craft. You know, a lot of people, if you're going through something, I suggest rather than taking a substance, find some dope hobby of yours to do to relax your mind, ease. You know what I'm saying? If I could hoop way more consistently, trust and believe I would, dog. In fact, part of me really wishes that I could still be a legitimate hooper, gang. Like, that's how much happiness that sport brought me, gang. Being in the gym, empty, music on the headphones or even a speaker. Oh my God, that was DMT for my ass. Swear to God, bro. All right.
We still don't fully understand how it creates such vivid hallucinations. We don't really know why our own body produces it.
Even me going to the beach, bro. I love the beach. The beach. I felt like I was in heaven. Literally. I went to the Cabos and Cancun. Well, more so Cabo's beaches. I ain't gonna lie. Cancun's beach is not with the Cabos beach. That was amazing, dude. Cancun. It is Cancun, right? It is Cancun. Cancun sand is white, right? But it's like hella thick and it's a lot of sand. So it's very difficult to run on. But Cabo's, it's like genuine sand, right? It's a little bit more harder, right? But it's like the way the sun hits and all that off the water, bro. It's a whole different vibe, gang. I felt like I was heaven. And then you got to come back home, right? And you're like, God, I guess I just go back home and go back to work. Like, that's gang. But all right, WVid. That video would not be a YouTube video, but it will be posted on the VOD channel. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Disturbing mystery still unsolved today. So we're doing a reaction video on mysteries that aren't solved today. Comment, like, share, and subscribe.
Some cases don't just go cold. They get weirder the longer you look at them. Witnesses who vanish, evidence that contradicts itself, investigators who walked away with more questions than answers. Today we're covering mysteries that have never been solved, and in some cases, it may never be. We'll start with the strange and work our way to the truly bizarre. So the goal, guys, is 2.5 million subscribers by the end of 2026. It is crazy, but it would mean the world if you subscribe. I will do my very best.
I think I need to start putting that in my title. I mean, in my intros of my videos and shit.
Put out the best possible videos I can for you. I'm Visual Venture, and you are amazing.
I appreciate that. I need to hear that, bro. Whoa, crystal blood.
Doctors are trained to recognize almost every major illness. But in February 1994, a woman arrived at a hospital with symptoms.
Well, she stank. What is this fog, man? What is this aroma we're seeing? Ugh, green aroma? Ew.
Symptoms that didn't match anything in medical textbooks. Her blood contained strange white crystals. The air around her smelled like garlic. And when
her ass funky, ain't it?
Doctors got close to her, they began collapsing. She was nicknamed the Toxic Lady, and for years people have tried to understand how she became a walking public health hazard. The Toxic Lady's real name was Gloria
Wait, this is real? Whoa.
She had cancer and she was taking medication for it. In February 1994, she was rushed into a California emergency room. Her condition was critical. Doctors tried to stabilize her condition, but then they noticed something unusual about Gloria's skin. It had an oily, shimmering glow.
The people in the emergency room take note of this and mention that it looks too thick to be sweat. However, they just assume that she's coated in some kind of lotion or oil.
It was strange, but not alarming. Then they drew blood.
Whole time it's just Vaseline.
Almost instantly, a strong ammonia-like smell filled the room. Some staff said it smelled like garlic. The blood itself looked wrong. Floating inside the samples were tiny white crystals, and things went from bad to worse. The nurse handling the blood sample suddenly felt dizzy. Moments later, she fainted. Another nurse picked up the sample. She also—
Oh no, y'all recorded this shit? How the f did y'all know to record this? Or is this reenacted? This can't be real, bro. This has to be fake.
Also became lightheaded.
Randomly had a camera out. And I ain't seen so many doctors without their mask. This is a health hazard, bro.
A medical student who had also handled the blood sample then became nauseous, left the room.
Nauseous. Look at that, man. Then became nauseous. What's up, my European dialect, bro? What's up with that shit?
And fainted a few minutes later.
Now, 2 medical workers were unconscious.
That is
real. The nurse in the room passed out. When they regained consciousness, they had alarming symptoms,
including the sensation that their skin was burning.
Shorty is a clicker, literally, bro.
Muscular twitches and being unable to.
Some from The Last of Us clicker ass zombies.
Move their limbs.
The doctors and nurses who didn't pass out began to feel sick.
Imagine she woke up and started body.
37 medical staff developed symptoms. 5 had to be hospitalized. What started as strange was now dangerous. Doctors treating Gloria had to wear hazmat suits for protection. And they didn't know what they were protecting themselves from.
Gloria, what the f did you eat, gang, that f your body up like this? It couldn't have been no regular garlic or onion. What were you taking?
What the happened to Gloria Ramirez that caused her to secrete this mystery toxic substance that affected 24 people?
35 minutes after arriving at the hospital, Gloria Ramirez passed away. The emergency room was immediately evacuated. Gloria's body was treated as a possible chemical threat. One medical officer called her a public health hazard, but the mystery didn't end with her demise. They needed to perform an autopsy, but they used full hazmat gear to be safe. Doctors worked for hours, yet they found nothing that could have caused Gloria's passing or the emergency room symptoms.
What if she... I don't know if we have, like... You know what? Never mind, bro. The cordyceps virus.
Case quickly gained public attention. As usual, the internet had theories.
One of the most widely accepted theories about the event centers around Ramirez's cancer medication.
Some experts believe her cancer treatment caused a strange reaction in her body,
and how they may have led to chain reactions, resulting in poisonous gas.
However, a standard medication should not create toxic gas. That gave rise to another theory. Maybe Gloria was putting something else into her body.
Amateur internet detectives theorize Ramirez may have been
amateur internet detectives, man. Reddit, man. Yo.
self-medicating or
Just
seeing
say Reddit, bro.
a shady doctor for quack treatments involving dangerous chemicals.
Others believe no toxic gas was present at all. People were just imagining things.
Their theory was that whatever it was in the blood that had that smell triggered a panic attack that just sort of traveled around the room.
In that version,
a smell triggering a panic attack. Wait. So why the fuck would 24 people have a panic attack because of a smell, bro?
fainting was mass
Y'all ain't ready to be doctors then, bro.
hysteria. More than 30 years later, there is still no reliable scientific
Yo, gang, I ain't gonna lie. This picture looks scary as shit now. Oh my God. Nah, we're not watching that. Move.
ever showing their face. The secret letters. Circleville was a small, quiet town in Ohio. But one day, people started getting strange letters in the mail. No one knew who sent them, but the writer claimed to know everyone's deepest, darkest secrets.
Okay.
Because of the information in those letters, tensions rose and it ended in tragedy. The anonymous letters started arriving in 1976. They followed the same pattern. Residents opened their mailboxes and found envelopes with no return address. The words inside were written in messy block letters, almost like a child's handwriting. Each letter was filled with accusations.
Received bizarre, threatening letters from someone.
That's a big goldfish, nigga. I ain't never seen a goldfish that damn big. Is that even a? What is that, bro? Mutated ass fish. That look cool as hell, though. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I used to want to have like a pet Nemo, bro. I thought I could get a clownfish. Can I? Is it legal to own a clownfish? I don't think it is, man. Ain't they like going extinct or some shit? That's fucked up, man. We need to take care of nature a little bit more, bro. For real, bro. Did I just make that up, bro?
Who somehow knew every salacious.
It looks like you. You know what else looks like you? These hairy ass balls of mine.
Detail of their personal lives.
Some letters accused city officials of embezzling money. Others claimed people were violent with their spouses.
I'm standing 10 toes. What exactly do they know?
Murder. The writer did not only send letters to the person being accused. They mailed copies to spouses and...
On me. Claiming that you know my secrets, nigga. Show me then, bro. What is my darkest, deepest secret, bro? Send it to me. I would have sent the email back. Actually, why am I lying, nigga? I'll be scared as fuck. You know how crazy that is to receive that in the mail? Yo, bro, I know who the fuck you are, bro, and I know your deepest, darkest secret. You know, and the thing is, like, in this generation or in this age, right? Like, if you receive something like that, it's like, okay, this obviously just trolling. He's rage baiting, right? Back in the day, gang, you gotta think about the time period, bro. They ain't have the internet. The whole concept of the internet wasn't real. So, they have no real thick skin, if that makes sense. Or they're not prepared to understand that, hey, in this world, just be capping their ass off, twin.
Lawyers and
just to troll you, gang.
In local newspapers. No one knew how much of it was true, but the accusations were enough to destroy reputations.
The letters cost people their jobs,
How?
their marriages,
Why?
their freedom, and sometimes their lives.
Neighbors suspected each other of spying. Circleville became a tense and paranoid town.
Oh my
Over time,
God.
one thing became clear. The writer seemed obsessed with one person. That person received more attention than any.
Yeah, I can obviously see why, right? An attractive lady. This nigga's a weirdo, bro. What's up with human? Maybe some do need DMT, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe some do need that shit. So we stopped the weirdos.
Anyone else. Her name was Mary Gillespie, a local school bus driver. Mary lived with her husband, Ron, and their children. Most people saw her as quiet and devoted to her family. In March 1977, she received a letter accusing her of an affair. The man she was supposedly cheating with was Gordon Massey. He was the school superintendent and technically her boss. The letter warned Mary that if she didn't stop the affair, she'd face dire consequences.
Mrs. Gillespie.
So what the f did she do?
Stay away from Massey. Don't lie when questioned about meeting him. I know where you live. I've been observing your house.
Both Mary and Gordon were married. The accusation alone could destroy two families. Mary tried to ignore the letter, but the writer didn't give up. Weeks later, Mary's husband Ron began receiving letters too. They described the alleged affair and urged him to take violent action.
Mr. Gillespie, your wife is seeing Gordon Massey. You should catch them together and them both. He doesn't deserve to live.
Ron confronted.
What?
To Mary. She denied the affair and he chose to believe her. But the letters kept coming and the tone became more threatening.
Well, he got letters saying that if he didn't do something about this affair, his life would be in danger.
We know what kind of car you drive. We know where your kids go to school.
The writer wanted Ron to end the life of the man his wife was allegedly seeing. For months,
that just didn't like Gordon. This had to be a student or something. Man, what the fuck? He got a bad grade or suspended one time and said, you know what, fuck it, bro. I'm finna take my anger out, bro. Somebody gotta get rid. Nah, that's a little bit more weird, though. You being that obsessed, right? And not doing it yourself. You want another nigga to do it, bro?
Once Ron refused to act. Then came August 19, 1977.
Don't tell me that actually acted on the game.
Was home with his daughter. He received a phone call. No one knows exactly what was said. After hanging up, Ron told his daughter he knew who was behind the letters. He said he was going to confront the letter writer.
Enraged, he picks up gets in his truck and drives off.
No one knows where Ron went, but an hour later,
let me guess, the didn't return?
The town received bad news.
He
Ron
died.
Was found lifeless inside his pickup truck.
What? So he actually knew who the was. Okay, he knew who it was.
There were no witnesses, but it looked like Ron's truck slid off the road and rammed into a tree. Tests showed his blood alcohol level was far beyond the legal limit. Authorities.
Whoa. He left the house sober. What the
He's ruled the crash an accident, but one detail raised doubts. It had to do with Ron's firearm.
But they found that he had fired one shot out of his. They don't know who he was shooting at or what he was shooting at, but he fired a shot before he crashed.
Ron used his firearm that night, but no one knows at whom or at what. Did Ron confront the letter writer? That question was never answered. But even after.
Well, it wouldn't make sense. It didn't crash. What? So he shot it out the car? I'm trying to figure out why the hell was he so. Why are we leaving out details?
After Ron's passing, the letters continued. The writer continued accusing Mary of having an affair. One letter was sent to the local newspaper. The situation turned into a public scandal. Then Mary made a confession. She admitted she was in a relationship with Gordon Massey, the man she was accused of cheating with. But Mary said the relationship started after her husband's demise. Maybe.
You know what? That's enough of that shit. That just made me not even want to watch that shit again. This was cheating the entire time. Yeah, okay, we're gonna believe that it happened after, right? Let's get to this one, man.
Just inherit.
Let's see how much money we can. That said got raised baited by a random letter. Yo, chill, bro. All right, bro. Can you become Batman with $1 billion? I actually believe. No, I don't, right? Reason being, because I think you have to have a certain No. You have to have a certain genetic makeup, right, to be Batman. You feel me? At best, you have to be at least 6'3", right? I think a great Batman will be like 6'6", my nigga. A 6'6", 250. You feel me? Agile as hell, athletic as you feel me? So the $1 billion don't really matter because you can't really turn yourself into that, you know, unless you're a 5'8" Batman. I don't think nobody taking a 5'8" Batman serious, gang. I'll push a 5'8" Batman, swear to God. Grab that nigga by his cape and fling him up against the wall, bro. Fuck that, you know what I'm saying? But if I see a 6'6" Batman, 6'5", 6'3", 6'2", not 6'2", probably 6'2", because he's gonna look taller than the guy suit type shit. I'm gonna be a little bit afraid, right?
$1 billion. There are over 3,000 billionaires on Earth right now.
3,000 billionaires? Holy man. Hey, 3,000 of them. Yo, one of you can please hit my line, bro. Invest in me, bro. I'm gonna make you so much money, bro. Trust me.
And not a single one is Batman. I'm taking that $1 billion.
Holy That's a nose, man. I like your nose, G.
Blank check and going on the ultimate shopping spree to see if I can actually become the Dark Knight. We're buying the armor, the gadgets, the cars, and the cape.
Nah, see, the thing is, I think the expenses to keep up with this shit are just too expensive, gang. I'll be honest with you, bro. And under a cave under a waterfall with like high tech with the best Wi-Fi and electricity, like, you know how long that would take to make? I don't even think that shit's possible, gang. That shit's not real.
Going from the cheapest items to the most expensive mega projects.
Like, look at this. No one's doing this, gang. I mean, actually, that's not true. We have bunkers like this, though. But do we have bunkers with planes inside of them, though?
Can it be done? Let's find out. In the comics, Bruce Wayne gets his gear from Wayne Enterprises. When I searched Google for what Wayne Enterprises actually does, I found out that they're an everything company.
Everything company, of course. Batman, bro. Why wouldn't he, bro?
Seems oddly convenient.
Right.
They do everything from medical and scientific research to bioengineering.
Whole time, Batman, Mr. Wayne, is the reason that Gotham City is the way it is, because he's a monopoly. And because it's a monopoly, nobody else can do a startup company, right? All the small businesses get crushed and plummeted because he owns everything and does everything. That's why Gotham City's up. Holy shit. Chat, we understand the real criminal. It's this billionaire who lost both his parents. Whole time, Batman trying to figure out, yo, how do I stop crime in Gotham? Invest in some small businesses, give an opportunity. What you mean you are everything company all the way from medical to auto industries? That's crazy, bro. You a monopoly, bro. We had to get rid of those. He even owned oil, bro. No, bro, Batman, you the real criminal, nigga. You don't believe in a healthy economic society. You don't believe in small businesses. You don't believe in entrepreneurship, bro.
The philanthropy. The one thing we care about, though, is defense contracting. For this scenario, we're going to say that I don't have access to an everything company that my family has been building for over a century. But that's all right, because with the money I just inherited, I can buy access to the world's greatest defense contractors, such as Lockheed Martin and Northrop Grumman. First, let's tackle the suit. The 2005 Batman Begins Batsuit is primarily constructed from a durable no-mech survival suit, a fire-resistant material designed for military applications. The entire thing is then covered in black rubber, neoprene, and molded urethane armor pieces. While this sounds good in practice, a plated suit will always have vulnerabilities in areas such as the neck and joints to balance mobility with protection. Going against people with weapons like knives and heavy machine guns, we're going to need something a little more protective.
Oh,
What
me.
I'm looking for is instead something called...
Why not go to the that made John Wick's bulletproof suit, right? Let's talk to that, because how in the did you do that, bro? Honest to God. We see John Wick pull one of these, bro. How did you do that, gang?
Shear thickening fluid armor. This is real liquid armor technology currently in development. It's
Wow.
soft and flexible like a wetsuit, but the nanosecond something hits it like a knife or a bullet, it hardens into a solid shell.
That's so
Since this
crazy.
isn't on the market yet, I'll fund a custom DARPA research grant to get it made and have them make 5 just in case. Price, $1.8 million.
Holy shit.
Now that I have the base layer, it's time to focus on the cowl. They're not really just selling bulletproof, night vision, supercomputer bat-shaped helmets at Walmart.
Okay.
So I'd have someone modify an F-35 fighter pilot helmet. Those cost around $40,000 a pop. But an F-35 helmet is the size of a beach ball. So let's buy 3 of them, strip the tech, and pay an engineer to miniaturize it into a carbon fiber helmet reinforced with Kevlar. And let's throw in a throat microphone to modulate your voice so you don't sound like an idiot.
What about the night vision, the different visions he has, right? The different computers he has in that helmet.
People. Cowl costs $2 million.
I think we need to add that in. The technology that's within that cowl, bro. Come on, bro. Let's be for real. Let's say that's 3. That's an extra $1 million.
Protection is great, but who is Batman without the cape? The main issue with the cape is the gliding aspect.
Yeah.
The cape we see in the movies just isn't large enough to actually support a human. According to a 2015 video by Nerdist,
this is the surface area you would need for just an average glide.
Oh,
This is... it's huge.
A cape would need to be about 18 feet across and look like this. That's a big problem for a stealthy crime fighter.
yeah, that is true, bro. We got to figure out a way how to make that cape a little bit smaller and effective.
Ninja. But no problem is too big for money. To solve this issue, I'll hire someone to create a professional expanding glider cape like Jay Laser. Cost, $2 million. For the hands, I'll need SAP gloves. These are weighted knuckles filled with lead shot. They turn a normal punch into a sledgehammer swing with your fingers. For the boots, I'll grab some acoustic dampening soles. These are used by special forces to absorb the sound of footsteps on concrete. Compared to the helmet, these are pocket change. Price, $5,000.
Bro says pocket change. Like, come on, gang. Who the fuck is just carrying 5 bands in their pocket? The average American doesn't even have $5,000 in their name.
This is Linda Hemming. A pretty fitting last name given her profession, which is being the GOAT of costume design. Hemming designed costumes such as all the Dark Knight suits, James Bond, and more. To make sure everything is cohesive and coordinate everything, I'll give her a crisp $500,000. I may now look like Batman, but I'm still just a guy in a fancy costume. To actually be Batman, you need the utility belt.
Oh, man.
In the cartoons, this magical yellow pouch conveniently carries anything necessary for the
everything,
plot without
bro.
running out of space.
Right.
However, in real life, Batman can't be a hoarder. Instead, he needs to be a prepper. I'll have an arsenal back at the cave, which I'll get into later in this video, and only pack what is necessary for the mission. I'll then grab a Ronin Tactics Task Force belt. It uses a Cobra buckle rated at 4,000 pounds, meaning I can literally hang from a helicopter by my waist, no problem. At a price tag of $200 each, comparatively, they're pretty cheap. I'll grab 3 and
how much are those belts?
Some customized with pouches costing another $10,000.
Jesus, man.
Then some good industrial sheet metal.
Fuck a Gucci belt, get one of those, bro.
5,000 square inches. At that size, I could get around 300 batarangs from that much metal. Keeping a machine shop on retainer will run a bill roughly of $150,000 a month for 500 batarangs. Thus, I'll account $1.8 million to the batarang budget. Alright, let's rapid fire off some of these other gadgets. Yearly smoke pellet supply, $5,000. Yearly CTS 7290 flashbang supply, $80,000. Yearly supply of non-lethal explosive pellets, $250,000.
Bro, we still ain't even got through 10 million yet, bro.
Mini mouth scuba tank, zip ties, mini laser torches, small evidence bags, a custom-built miniature grappling hook, a mini laser microphone, which works by being a laser you point at a window a mile away, and it reads the vibrations of the glass to let you hear the conversation inside. The universal forensic extraction device to break into people's phones. A handheld mass spectrometer to identify explosives and narcotics in seconds at a molecular level. And, last but not least, we'll add in a $500,000 discretionary fund just in—
Bro, we're still not even through 10 mil yet. And we talking about, yeah, bro. You can't— what did Odell Beckham say? He said you can't live off of 100 mil? Did y'all just see all this shit this is bought and we still not even through a clean 10 mil yet? Nah, that's nuts, bro.
In case we need to buy something we don't have. That brings our total for just gadgets up to $3,021,600. I now have the suit and the gadgets, but right now I'm just a glorified cosplayer with a trust fund. If I drop into Gotham tonight, I'm probably going to be put to sleep and won't wake up after the first fight.
So how much is it going to cost to learn all martial arts? Because doesn't Bruce Wayne know all of them?
Bruce Wayne spent a decade traveling the world to master every skill known to man.
Right.
I need to speedrun that. I can't just sign up for a generic
gang. It's not gonna happen, bro.
MMA class. Instead,
I'm sorry. You're gonna have to inject yourself with a whole bunch of steroids. Let's also include that in there, right? Steroid research, steroid distribution, and consumption.
I'm gonna hire the UFC featherweight and lightweight champion Conor McGregor. That is $5 million a year to teach you how to break bones efficiently.
What? Conor McGregor? You decide, bro. Out of here, dude. UFC. No, I would learn. I would rather learn from Gervonta Davis than Conor McGregor, my nigga. I'll be so real with you, bro. I'd rather learn how to box. I'm not finna be grounded and pounded. I'm sorry, bro. I'm straight just throwing like menacing hands, villainous hands. I want to punch the fuck out of. You know what I'm saying? If I'm Batman. If I'm Batman, bro, I'm going to brutalize a nigga. Imagine a only boxing Batman. Y'all don't know, bro, but if Batman had like genuine boxing skills, I mean he does, but like if they made him like that to where we saw more boxing rather than more acrobatic Bruce Lee type shit, that would be 10 times scary. I ain't gonna lie. John Jones, the nah, man, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I'm not with the UFC when it comes to Batman. Be honest with you, I'm not. It's not the same, bro. It's more wild. Like it's like not wild, but it's not as precise to me, bro. For real, it's not precise. You put a like 9 times out of 10, you throw a boxer in the ring with a UFC fighter, it's just gonna be ground and pound and wrestling, right? But if that boxer or if that UFC fighter is in the fucking ring with a, you know, boxer, he's gonna get his ass beat. Like, literally. Kickboxing is the same. Bro. Kickboxing is not the same as actual boxing, bro. That folks is strictly more kicking and all that. You feel me? It's not the same. It's not as diabolical as it is as a nigga with hands. Gervonta Davis and Bruce Lee is all we would need to be Batman. Modern day. Sunreal. The Russian MMA fighters are built different. Yeah, but they ground and pound, my nigga. Why the fuck as Batman would you want to take one down and wrestle him and put him in submission? Bro, what the fuck? I want to beat the fuck out of dude. If you give Batman Floyd Mayweather hands on 1,000, I'm telling you, bro, he's going to be even more devious. Blocking every hit, punching niggas. I would take. I would take a boxing Batman. No, I wouldn't. Let me rephrase that. I would take a UFC fighting ass Batman than a boxing Batman. He gonna be too smooth on his feet, bro. Gonna be too quick, position, weave, ducking and dodging this shit. Nah, gang, that Batman that can box is gonna be way more technical, bro. And he gonna be doing spamming liver shots. No, bro.
We then need to train for any sticky situations we might find ourselves in, such as needing to get out of handcuffs underwater. For that, we're hiring a retired.
The thing is, chat, I took karate, shit, bro. Ain't gonna lie, bro. I stopped after getting my first belt. That shit was garbage. I'm like, why the fuck am I finna do this shit with a man? I'm not finna do that shit.
Navy SEALs butt instructor and David Blaine. That's another $1 million. Lastly, I need to become a master chemist.
Wait, why are we using David Blaine?
Such as needing to get out of handcuffs underwater.
Oh, okay.
For that, we're hiring a retired Navy SEALs butt instructor and David Blaine. That's another $1 million. Lastly,
right, that's what I'm saying. Submissions won't do shit. Batman fights groups of.
I need to become a master chemist, engineer, and detective. For that, we're going to use a one-on-one tutoring method, hiring the best of the.
And they already show Batman as like a brawler type fighter, right? Like he just kind of just doing what the fuck he need to do. Cartoon though, the Bruce Lee and shit.
From MIT, Harvard, the CIA, and more. That's $4 million in salaries. Surprisingly, the biggest cost here isn't the teachers, it's the recovery. Batman gets beaten up every single night, and I need to heal like Wolverine so I can get back out there and do it again. For extensive recovery, we're building a full private medical bay, hyperbaric.
Bro, try to sneak diss my karate skills. I didn't earn my yellow belt, bitch. I earned that. Come on now.
Oxygen chambers.
Tay doing karate is damn near the same thing as Batman doing karate, gang. I'm that, bro. Come on, bro.
Cryotherapy tanks and a full staff of doctors. In addition to doctors, we need a sleep expert to make sure I'm reaching peak restfulness for maximum recovery. And on top of that, a personal chef to put me on a Captain America diet. That should cost roughly $10 million.
Yeah, why not just take the superhero serum, nigga? Like, that would have, like, saved you so much money. You spent way too much money on this. Now that you brought up Captain America, it's like, gang, why not just get super serum, man? Right? That legit will make you a better version of Batman. In fact, it will make you a more realistic version of Batman.
There we go. We're starting to find.
Yeah, take a steroid, nigga.
In our billion, but a vigilante can't take an Uber home from a crime scene. It's time to build the wheels and build the Batmobile. The tumbler from the movies cost $250,000 to build, but that was just a prop. We need a tank that does 100 miles per hour.
Is that even possible?
But a real tank is too slow.
Right.
So instead of buying one, we're gonna have to build.
Why the f does Batman have a tank? Yo, why the f did he decide that this was a weapon he needed? When in the fuck is this nigga gonna use a tank? Keep in mind, his original villain was Joker and all them other. Like, what the fuck?
Let's start with a trophy truck chassis. These things are designed to hit 140 miles per hour over rocks and sand. That's the skeleton. To make it bulletproof, we need heavy armor. However, we can't just armor it with steel plates and call it a day. Instead, we'll use composite ceramic
Absolute
plating,
Batman
the same
needed
kind of
that
stuff from an
trust.
Apache helicopter. It's able to stop
That
50
nigga has a
caliber
battle
while
axe
keeping the
too.
weight. And for the boost,
So
strap in a
unnecessary, bro.
Rolls-Royce Viper turbojet engine
But
to
hella
the back.
dope.
It sounds insane, but people actually do this for drag racing. It gives you 5,000 pounds of thrust at the push of a button, but being on the ground in Gotham isn't enough. A normal jet is useless because it can't hover. We need vertical takeoff and landing, and the closest thing you can buy is a V-22 Osprey. It tilts its rotors to fly like a plane, but lands like a helicopter. A used one, about $70 million.
Jesus,
While
bro.
The Osprey is cool, we need it black, silent, and armed. So let's add stealth code.
Now I understand where our fucking tax dollars be going to, bro. That's fucking crazy. $7 million for that shit. Thought this Trump said he's gonna get rid of taxes, bro. Holy shit, he lied.
Rotors. Again, we'll put $10 million in reserve just in case we need to commission the construction of any new vehicles, such as the Batpod or Batboat. Now we're burning cash. That was $100 million on vehicles, and we haven't even gotten into the most expensive part. According to homeappraisals.com, Wayne Manor is a 42,500 square foot mansion on 150 acres of land that includes 11 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, and a wide variety of amenities such as
Only 11 bedrooms, bro. Batman, you can do so much better than that, nigga.
a pool, gym, library, ballroom, game room, gallery, and more, all while being located on the outskirts of the city. In 2012, they estimated the manor costing $32,100,000. With inflation, that's around $45,316,150.25 today.
Hey, the equity on that house is gonna be nuts.
That's a pretty penny, but the real cash burner is in the basement. First, we'll need to dig out the size of the Batcave.
On me,
While we
bro.
don't know the exact number as it varies from medium to medium, we're gonna go with the size that's the same as the mansion itself, and say 42,500 square feet.
Who the fuck would want to work on a project like that, bro? That project would probably take 15 years to finish, and will probably die by that time.
Digging out and reinforcing a basement approximately the size of an acre would likely cost $50 million. That includes
Is that even legal? That can't be legal.
excavation and structural reinforcement, high-tech ventilation, specialized construction such as hidden entries that can fit a car, waterproofing, and
Yeah, like, look at this shit. Batman, how the fuck did you spend time to do this shit?
logistical challenges.
Who did you pay to build this? Like, the... Hold on, chat. All right.
Challenges due to secrecy. When adding in additional construction costs such as different floors, a rotating hydraulic lift for the Batmobile, and other finishes, the bill will likely come out to $100 million. We then need to talk about the additions needed to make the Batcave functional. To run a citywide surveillance state, you need a localized data center. We're talking about a custom-built supercomputer capable of breaking military-grade encryption in minutes. To achieve that level of speed, we're going to need to build our own server farm with at least 100 NVIDIA
That is
H100
crazy,
GPUs
bro.
to handle real-time data processing of millions of CCTV feeds simultaneously and more.
This is why Gotham is fucked up. This Batman is using everything, bro. Oh, no, y'all not understanding this? This Batman is legit draining Gotham of his resources. He's a monopoly. He's the only in that rich.
That hardware alone is $30 million.
This is fucking up the economy, fucking up the environment. You know how many carcinogens, or not carcinogens, but CO2 emissions that is what this database this nigga's using? How much water he's going to be using to process all this shit to cool him off? Dog, this is fucked up. Batman is the reason Gotham is the way it is, bro. Batman probably owns Bruce Straight hoarding the best loot.
Well, you can't
On
just buy
me.
data with-
I ain't never heard a story of Batman donating to the poor in Gotham, nigga. This complaining about the prison system and Arkham Asylum being fucked up, nigga. You have all the money. You own them. In fact, you are a billionaire out the ass. You can donate and actually help restructure that shit. Rather than just fighting and beating. To see Batman just do this shit for the love of the game, bro. If he really wanted to change something, he would.
on Amazon. Instead, I'll need a custom operating system that aggregates police frequencies, traffic cams, financial records.
Nah, hell nah, yeah, he doing, bro. I'm not even peeping that this nigga. Look at all this shit this nigga's using, bro. That's just for one. So he could go around dressing a bat suit and some tidy whities and beat niggas ass in the darker night, in the midst of the night. All for one nigga to live his fantasy of beating niggas ass and commit violence to niggas' bodies.
Grids.
Hi, Mr. Taileon.
Into a single interface.
What's good, family?
That'll hire a team of ex-NSA architects.
He love breaking arms. He also paid people. Here's the thing. Who gonna tell Batman he can't do this shit? That is true. Take a mean right hook in the bat suit. Like, oh no, bro, I'm cool.
With this whole thing is you need to keep it cool. This thing generates enough heat to warm an Olympic swimming pool. Then, to avoid detection,
Jesus, bro.
You can't just plug it directly into the city's grid. If you pull that much power, the city will find you in a day. We need this to be off-grid, and that means constructing a nuclear microreactor. We just spent $140 million on a single computer.
Oh shit, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think you could be Batman as a billionaire, gang. No, there's no way you could.
It'll be the most expensive gaming PC in history. We have the trainers lined up.
But who doesn't want to do this? You telling me you want to go outside and beat niggas ass? Yo, I'll be honest with you, bro. That's a different type of motivation, gang. Personally, me, nigga, I'd rather chill, play some spades, you know what I'm saying, relax, chill in the backyard, grill, cook, feel me? You know?
But to become Batman, you can't just put a bench press in the corner and call it a day. Thus, we need a modular combat simulator. The facility would have a sprung floor for gymnastics to practice aerial takedowns, and a parkour course modeled after Gotham's infrastructure to master vertical movement.
Nah, bruh. Nah, let me catch a billionaire living like this or doing this shit, gang. I promise you, bruh. Any type of training you got, you will not be able to stop my anger and rage. You using up all our resources to do this stupid ass.
The world's greatest detective then needs a state-of-the-art crime.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna call for all the... You know what? Hold on, bruh.
So I'll spring $25 million for the best of the best, such as a ballistics water tank to match rifling on bullets, and a gas chromatograph mass spectrometer to identify unknown toxins in seconds. To complete the cave, we can't forget about the trophy room, because what's the point of being a billionaire if you can't flex? A real skeleton, like Stan the T-Rex, recently sold at auction for $32 million. And the giant penny? Let's commission a custom modern art piece made of solid copper. That's another $1 million.
Jesus, bro.
Why? Because if you're spending $1 billion to dress like a bat, you might as well do it right. But the most important asset in both the house and the cave isn't a machine. It's a man, Alfred. In the comics, he's a butler.
Do we even pay Alfred?
In reality,
Alfred, you live here for free. Don't make me some Cheerios, bruh. No, I'm trolling.
In reality, he's gonna be my logistics manager, surgeon, mechanic, and only friend. I don't think you can just hire a temp agency for this. I'll need to find a former SAS combat medic who knows how to stitch a stab wound and repair a jet turbine, all while keeping the biggest secret in history. That's a $2 million a year salary plus benefits and an ironclad NDA. That brings our grand total to $489,652,750.
So I could be a billionaire doing this shit.
To answer the question, could you become Batman with $1 billion? Yes. So with 3,000 billionaires in the world, why hasn't a single one done this?
Because all them are fat, lousy, and evil, and don't care about justice.
It's because to be Batman, you have to stop worrying about a return on investment and learn how to care. You don't need a massive trust fund to look at your community and help someone who's in need. Standing up for what's right doesn't require a tactical suit or a custom tank. To really become Batman, you don't need $1 billion. You can start with $0.
W
and
message,
if you like
bro.
this video, YouTube thinks you'll like this one.
W message, gang. W Batman, bro. All right. Let's see here, man. All right, here we go. Gotham ain't got clean water because Batman, using it all the coolest computers, forgot the trip to Tibet to train with the monks. All you need is hands. Oh. Hold on, bro. Oh. Oh, man. Can't even count, boy. Like, a little bit tired. What if Batman was just robbing all the criminals to fund his shit? I feel like that's what's going on, bro. Gotham ain't got nothing without Joker or Batman, to be honest. All right, let's get it.
Negative.
We got a crazy body cam footage video. Shout out to Joe and shout out to this generation watching that shit a little bit more. Hold on, chat. Hold on, Chatteroony and the Doonies. You know what I'm saying? Chatteroony and the Doonies. Everybody. Oh. What the fuck is my phone doing, bro? Our video hit 358,000 views. That's so crazy to me. Bro. I feel like Joker more rich than Batman as well.
Negative taser deploy.
All right. Let's get to it, bro. Actually, I told y'all gonna hop on Requiem. Let's go. Let's do that shit. Let me hop on this Requiem for y'all now. Call it a night, huh? Hold on. What's up with my break screen, bro? My break animation is not even there anymore. Ow, my legs hurt like a mother. Ugh. Yes, I platinum it. You platinum the game already, bro? What a try hard, bro. Oh, shit. I had some excellent quesadillas today, bro. It was so good. Nothing better than a fucking good quesadilla, gang. Be real with y'all, bro. Oh, shit. I don't even know where we're at with this game. Where's ours? Ours what? Can y'all hear the Elgato? It's not even on. Where's your... Oh. I don't know, bro. I'll be real, bro. Resident Evil Requiem, man. Holy shit. Let's get to it. All right, we got to open up this box, right? Bro, if you're ever up to it, you should do a Resident Evil marathon. Could gain you new followers. Yeah, the only problem is I ain't got time to do a marathon. You know what I'm saying? Actually, could I do a marathon? Do I even have the ability to do a marathon right now? Be real with y'all niggas. I don't even know if I could. It's 29 all in total. Oh no, gang. Holy shit. Yeah, I like streaming, but I ain't that committed to the game grind like that. That's crazy. If I'm making it streaming, like going crazy, oh yeah, I'll be like, if that's like the main source of everything. Yeah, you doing that shit off the whip? Nah, gang, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not even up for it, champ. I'll be real with you, Mud. Not even on that timing, Muddy. Yes, you're him as well. The main ones. Just do the main ones. What? Is that you talk, bro? Why are you moaning? Stop moaning, nigga. Shut your ass up. You ain't gonna scare nobody, nigga. Fake. Where my weapon at, man? How I change my weapon? Oh, hold on. Man, get your ass on. Yeah, stupid ass. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh my god, bro. Get your ass off me, nigga. Move. You know what? Get your ass back, nigga. Get your ass back. Get my fucking knife, too. I can't get that. Hold on, nigga. Let me blast your fucking brains out. Put your ass. Don't you ever with me, bro. I'm on that time in the night, bro. Stop with me. Hold on. What's this? Letter? Read. Chairman of courts to get his quartz for me. Okay, hold on. Where the f do I put this thing in? Can I shoot her ass? I'm gonna shoot her. What y'all think gonna happen when I blast her ass, man? You know, let me leave. Nah, she's singing this shit. I might actually get murked. She a little bit too dangerous, gang. You know, I'm singing demonic. They always on some timing, bro. What was in here again? Moon, sun, star, moon. Moon, sun, star, moon. Moon, sun, star, moon. Remember that. Remember that, chat. Moon, sun, star, moon. Pin that, pin that, pin that. Oh, there we go. Cut the lights on. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I can't make it. Worth it, worth it, worth it. All right, come on, bro. I need some bullets. I ain't gonna lie, gang. I need your ass to shut the f up, bro. Come here, bro. Shut up, nigga. Shut your... Hold on, bitch. Shut your ass up, bitch. Ow! My bad! Oh. Okay. My bad, gang. My bad. My bad, twin. Oh, shit. Hold on. No, shut this door. Them niggas coming. Hold on. Can I hide in here? Oh, what did I just do? Hold on, watch the juke, watch the juke, watch the maneuver, watch the maneuver, watch the maneuver, right? Watch the maneuver, chat. Watch how I get out of this, right? This is a pro move right here. What you do is you pull him in and then you pull out. Come on. Come my way, come my way. Oh wow. What you just throwing me, gang? Come over here. Come over here. Nope, I'm gone. Look, oh, what? Why you stay? What the? Ah! Ooh. Come on. Where's the screaming lady at? Where's the screaming? Hey, bitch. You causing these... Hey, get your ass back, bitch. Why you not dying, nigga? Yo! Get your ass... Ah! My bad, gang. Hold on. I'm doing all headshots, nigga. Why aren't you dying, man? Fuck out of here, nigga. Yeah. Oh, ain't scared of this little ass. Get the fuck on, bruh. What is you doing, bruh? Don't ever try me, bro. You hear me, bro? Oh my god. Okay, you know, let me get away from yo. It looks scary. Hold on. Hey, bro, chill, bro. You not even that damn hungry. Relax, gang. Come on, bro. You know you don't want no brain like that, bro. Relax, twin. What is this? A safe? Can I open this? I mean, we ain't got no code. We got a new gun, though. Hold on. Give me pistol. Hey, Brody, I got something for your bro. You want some of this? I'm going to give you an opportunity to leave. 5, 4, 3. I missed. Oh! Hey, my bad, bro. Get your ass. That didn't do shit. Yo, how do I... Man, hold on. Ah, slice him up. Ah. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good, bro. Did we survive that? We didn't survive that? We can't survive that? Why can't we survive that, bro? I thought we could survive that, bro. My bad. Where we at? We here with it? Let me open up this thingy thing, man. Examine. Turn to the back. Grab the little thingy thing. You feel me? We cool. Alright, bet. At least we got more bullets back, right? Yeah, I still got my bullets and shit. Let's go, man. Let's go upstairs, bro, and redo this shit. Actually, why don't I just go back through this door, right? This is the east wing, right? Can I not use that here? Oh, well. No, I can't. I have to use the other door. All right, whatever, bro. Oh, wait, no. I go through this door. Cool. All right, where I put this thing in? Come on, bro. Get your big behemoth ass on, bro. Bro, chill. Why can't I see this nigga's shadow? My bad. You know what? Is he really gonna come through this door? This dumb as a bag of rocks, nigga. Big doofus ass. You suck, nigga. Hey, nigga, on everything I love, bro, you ain't even like that. Weak ass villain, bro. Come on, bro. Look, I'm outsmarting these. Look at me, bro. Chat, look at this, bro. Maneuvers, bro. Come on, nigga.
How do people normally get in here?
Ooh, hold on. Shut the door, baby girl. Shut this door. More saves. Okay, that's perfect. When we gonna get some oil so we can save? This a safe room? Whoa! Okay, so we got coins and shit. That's medicine. Give me a new weapon, bro. That's what I need. What is this? This blackjack? I've never gambled in my life. What is this sport? Yo, will something happen? What does that mean, bro? Okay, never mind. That means nothing here. Let's see. Let's go behind the bar. Oh, there's a lot of shit back here. Oh, wow. Yeah, we need all this. Yeah, that's perfect. Break more, bro. Come on. Give a damn about this shit. More coins, more money. Yeah, this is perfect, bro. What happened to this nigga? Why they bit your arm off? What's inside your arm, bro? Oh, you have a... Oh, you have the key! Chat, we making moves! Oh, wait. I gotta get rid of something. Let's get... discard, bro. No. Yeah, let's get rid of that knife. Yeah, we don't need that shit, bro. Come on. Go ahead and grab that. Reset. How do I drag this? There we go. Move. Ah, there we go.
Sorry about this.
Ain't shit in there, bro, huh? Got nowhere to... Yeah, leave that there, bro. I can't grab it. All right, cool. Making it easier for Grace to move in the next playthrough with Herb. Also, if you kill everything with Leon, everything will be clear for Grace. Increase max health. 4 coins. I don't really care about it. Let's increase the bag, right? Yeah, let's do that. If anything, you need more space, bro, to carry more for real. That makes the most sense. I don't really feel I need more health in this game, to be honest with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You kind of broke down. Yeah, I know. Tell Grace to get her money up, bro. I don't know who, like what she was doing before this, but the FBI, my baby, was not paying you enough, gang. How you work for the FBI with no cheese, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fucked up, twin. Okay, I have no clue what that shit mean, but all right. Okay, I think I need to go to the other room. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck! Turn off the lights. Follow the rules. Oh, these psychotic right here. Yo, how do I get past this big Buford? All right, keep being a dumb. Lead me to the exit, pussy. You stink. You ain't even real. Look at that, man. This shit easy, bro. Fuck out of here, gang. Can I say? Let me go save before I die, bro. Let me start talking shit. Can I save? We got some oil. We ain't got no oil. No. I'm not trying to do that again, bro. Let's get some of that, man. All right, hold on. Can I combine these bullets? Handgun, like, how do I combine these, man? Oh, scrap. Okay. I don't know what did that just do, bro? R1? Yo, why can't I? How do I put the bullets in my gun, bro? Does anybody know how to do that? Nobody knows how to do that? Reload? How do you reload, gang? How you reload? Oh, shit. Alright. Stop playing this shit, bro. This shit looks scary as hell, boy. Hold on, I gotta pop yo. Sorry, Chad. I told myself I wouldn't do no collections of. Where my flash? There's my flashlight. There we go. Yo, how I reload this bitch? Oh, it's square. Holy shit. All right, there we go. That's cool. You gotta find keys and shit. I can't wait till I actually sit down and watch a playthrough of this shit. It's locked from the other side. I gotta go down this mysterious dark hallway, bro. What's up with Resident Evil, man? Said there's 29 Resident Evils. That's crazy, bro. How the f do you make that much money off a game to where you make 29 versions of that bitch? Besides 2K, right? Oh my god, bro.
The right ground has lost all common sense.
Where you at? Is it you? What? I gotta put organs in this body?
Oh, God.
There's something under the shackle. How do I get under the shackle, bro?
Cranium is not the crowd by.
Oh, it's just psychotic ass, bro. Special drug that destroys infected blood cells, prevents corpse from mutating, and can be used to. All right, for sure. You want me to use it here? Hold on, I ain't gonna use it on that just yet, bro. I'm gonna save it for a more important. Right? What? Oh wait. Hold on, wait. What? How do I use this thing, bro? Where's the thing at? How do I use it? Yo, how I use this bitch? Okay, I just f up. Hold on, you know what? My bad, bro. Let me just restart this. Let me restart. Yo, let me restart, gang. Kill, man. Hey, f you. I'm sorry, I gotta blow your ass down. Wait. Are you dead? Yeah, f you, nigga. Oh, wow, nigga. Oh, what the? Who the? Michael B. Jordan coming behind my ass. Oh, chill. Where the f you come from, gang? Man, I got bullets for your ass Man, get your ass back, nigga. I'll really get physical with this blick. I don't give a damn. Man, sit your ass down. Man, R2 your ass. Oh, they just blow their head up.
That's too effective.
Okay, that wasn't that really good. Okay. What the f was you doing back here? Playing in period blood, bro? Up, bro. Oh my god. Yo, who the f got? What is this going on in this, man? Yeah, nah, man. This ain't healthy, bro. Let's leave. What these got going, bro? Move this. Turn the lights on, man. Oh my god. Man, turn the light on. Where you at, gang? Yeah, the light's on. Shut up. Oh. Hey, my bad. Fuck! Get your ass off me. Oh my god, I'm about to die. Ooh, I gotta heal up. Hold on. Oh, reload. Hold on. Wait. Hey! Hey, nigga. Oh, quit. No. Oh, fuck. Let's speed run this. Come on, Tay.
Weird. How do people normally get in here?
Got ammo, coin. All right, we got everything we need. Let's go. More bags. All right, we got the bag. I'm locking in, bro. Let's go. Let's get the fuck up out of here, man. Show y'all how much I don't give a fuck. I ain't scared of nothing, gang. Oh God, bro, you can't scare me, bro. My mama told me never be afraid of anything. Ugly ass nigga. Nah, bro. All right, let's inject this. Injectable. Hold on. Sound like busting a nut, bro. Where's this shit? Hey, where did that thing go, bro? Where did I get it from? Did I grab it from here? Chat, where the f did I grab that thing? It's on the table in front of you on the left. Good looks, bro. Okay, whatever. Yeah, sit your down. Oh shit! Hey, big bro. Hey. Hold on. Why are you still alive, bro? Move. I like how Leon just don't give a f. He just shut up, nigga. The f. Nah, this is crazy, bro. Too much blood, bro. All right. Now. Oh my God. Dumbass nigga. Fucking. Fuck. Get your ass up, nigga. That. Come on, bro. Die, bitch. Got strong. Shut your ass up, bro. Cut these damn lights on. You don't pay the bills in this. I do, nigga. Fuck. Annoying as hell. Talking about some lights on. Lights on. What is this? Scrap? You know what the hell that mean, bro? It's too much in this. Bro. What is this? Blood collector. Device collects blood, which can be altered to craft other. All right. What? Oh my God! I really gotta do some nerd. Where the blood at on the ground, bro? Collect the blood. I better be able to get some crazy shit from this. What you mean? You only got 60% of the blood? Get out of here, dude. I'm not reading that shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I didn't play video games to read, right? Come on. Actually, I love reading. What am I doing? Analyze. Oh, the blood. Let's go grab some more blood real quick, bro. Hold on. Let's go grab this blood off the ground. Or go back to that one room. Can I grab this blood right here? Yo. I need your samples, nigga. I can't sample your shit. I can't sample them. Okay, whatever. Hold on. Wait. I killed this, so why can't I collect the blood? Yo, bro. Let me collect your blood, bro. Oh, my God. All right, bro. I can do it to this. Why are we doing it on his private part? 80? Let me get 100% right here, man. Hold on. Ooh. Oh, yeah. That's delicious. Suck it up. That's really good. Yup. All inside there. Yup. Just like that, big dog. Grace, stop whimpering, bro. That's annoying, dude. Shut up. Shut your ass up. All right. What? Let's put that there. What the hell? What? Minimum steps. What does this mean, bro? Is this a pattern? What am I trying to do here, nigga? What is the goal here, bro? Bro. Oh, I did it. You can now craft handgun ammo, hemolytic injector. Obtain what? Ink ribbon. Let's go, bro. Handgun ammo. Let's go. All right, let me go save, bro. Yeah, we need to go save some shit. All right, that's cool. Let's go save. Let's go save. Let's go save. I'm gonna go save real quick. It makes sense to save, right? Or should we keep going forward? Should we save or keep going forward? Chat. Oh, let me cut this on. Save or go forward? I think we should save, bro. Save, yeah, that'll be. Because then I don't have to do this all over again. Yeah, save. I don't want to have to kill Michael B. Jordan again, bro. That hurt my soul, bro. I fuck with that nigga heavy. Grace, why are you whimpering, nigga? Shut up, bruh. Alright. You all in my ear with this shit, bro. You gotta chill out, little nigga. It's not that scary, twin. Relax. Save. Let's go. Now let's put the... What shit do we need to move in here? Actually, we ain't got no... Okay. Perfect. We got gun ammo. We cooling. We can craft now. We making great moves. Great moves, chat. This is her first time. Rookie year. Come on, bro. Grace, you got a real behind the controller, my nigga. We gonna be fine, bro. Actually, okay, you doing the absolute most. Legs. How do I can I shackle this nigga? There's something under the... Why can't I let it go? Like, safe code in the room. 30 right, 10 left, 50 right. 30 right, 10 left, 50 right. W 30 right. That's the left. Dumb as shit. 30 right. Wait, 30 right, 10 left. And then 50 right? Let's restart that, bro. Oh, 30, 10. What? Oh, my blood clot. What's good, me brother? To release the chuckle, Lamal. Chat, is this not how you do this shit, bro? Am I doing this wrong, nigga? I forgot what it's like to have a school lot. I just use my book bag. I think I gotta do one full turn to get the 30, right? And then 10. And then you go 50. All right, bro. This cap, bro. Anybody know the code to this shit? To release the chuckle requires more steps. I never used my locker through all 5 years of high school. I used that one time my freshman, in 8th grade. 4? It's 4 numbers. Oh, he said 40 years. Nobody knows his code. Let's do this again. 30, right? Do one full turn all the way to 10. And then 50. I have no idea. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I might just be dumb then. Alright, that shit didn't work. We saved anyway, so if we die, it don't matter. Alright, we already went through that room, right? There ain't shit in this room, right? We gotta go through a door in here, I think. This girl, Grace, keeps moaning and shit. Who the fuck animated these? Oh. Yeah, that's a big ass knife, gang. Okay, hold on. Man, get the fuck back, bitch! Ah! Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, yo, strong as ain't it? Hold on. Quick drop. Hold on. Let me book your ass. Go, hold on. Come on. Man, get the fuck off me, bro! You fucking up my combos, nigga. Move, bro. Come on. Oh. Come on. Push you down. I need this big sword. I need this big ass sword, nigga. I need this big ass sword. Who else is here? Bruh! Move! Man, move, bruh! Move, bruh! Oh my god, get your spare. Oh! What the f did you just inject me with? What type of zombies is these, niggas? Come on, bro. These smart zombie, man. What zombie is taking a needle to a dome, bro? That shit ain't even real, bro. Up, bro. Fake ass zombie, nigga. I ain't never seen a zombie ever use his fucking brains. How the fuck you know how to use a syringe like that, nigga? Some. And would you stop moaning in my ear, bruh? You're not my. Leave me alone. Let me reload this. Get the blasting niggas ass. All right, come on. With the big sword, you the first. I gotta pop, nigga. Come here. Bring your. Hold on. Come on. Pussy. Hold on. And get your back, bitch. Hold on, quick draw. Come on. I take all y'all. I don't give a. Oh, what the? You. All right, hold on. I gotta be with this shit. Hold on. Nope. Oh, hey. Oh my god. Get your ass back, bro. Nobody love you, bro. For real. Your parents ain't love your ass. Hold on. All y'all sit the f down, suck my balls, bro. On me. I got balls of titanium, bro. Sword. Can I grab the sword? I can't grab. Where the sword go, nigga? Where your sword go, nigga? Oh, you know what? Here it is. Go chopping niggas' necks off and buying niggas' arms, bro. This, bro, you not cool, bro. Nobody like this. He get no play, bro. You're lame. You're a dweeb, bro. On me, bro. Your mama doesn't love you, bro. For real. There's no point in even trying to shoot these. I gotta just pull a new. It's like, why the f can I only just like walk, right? Like I can't do no other moves but just walk. Like this is the fastest this can run. And then this is the slowest, and this is the fastest. Like, bro. Shut your ass. Someone said shoot him in the leg. It said shoot him in the leg like that was gonna work. I hate. Hold on, wait. That actually worked. Hold on. That nigga's on to something. That shit didn't work. Oh my man. Whoa, bro. That shit didn't work, bro. Man, what the fuck? Man. Hold on, man. Get the fuck on, bro. Move. I keep kicking these niggas and it's not doing nothing. Would y'all move? Man, get the up. Hold on. But move, bro. Reload, bro. Can I save here? My bad, my bad, my bad. Shut your ass up. You're not climbing up these stairs, are you? Bro. Y'all niggas on my balls too fast, bro. Can I get through here? Oh, W. This is beautiful. Beautiful room. Shut this door, nigga. You better not come in here, gang. Oh, f. What's that? Health? Thank you, bro. Straight some fart on my face. This in here with me. Fuck. It's over. Artificial. Okay, whatever, bro. You got more pictures. I don't care about this shit. Zoom in. Star, sun, moon. Moon, sun, star, sun, whatever, bro. Looking at pictures. Okay, what's that pattern? Moon, sun, star, moon. Moon, sun, star, moon. All right. Ain't shit else in here, is there? Corrosive. What is this? They ain't got shit in here, gang. Oh my god. Destroy padlock. What? How you destroy it? Oh, I need the corrosive. Alright, well, I ain't got no bullets. It's over. What is this? Okay, whatever, bro. Is the zombie in here? Oh, let's go. My bad, y'all. Hey, I gotta go. Hey, I gotta go. I gotta go. Hey, get off me. Get off me. Please, 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 please. I gotta go. I gotta go. Y'all don't see that? Oh my god. Yo. Y'all be smooth, bro. I'm gone. Don't wake your ass up. Bro, move. Move. Nah. Where the fuck I go? Oh, right here. Why the fuck did I come in this room? I'm trapped. Bro, get the fuck on, bro. Nasty. Man, it sound like the inside of a fat nigga's stomach, bro. Man, get your on, nigga. Man, f you, nigga. Oh, wait. All right. You ain't on. You can't even come in here, nigga. Come here. Try it, nigga. Try it, bitch. Try it. Yeah. Man, eat these bullets, nigga. Eat these f***ing bullets. Get your ass on. You ain't scary, nigga. You nasty bitch. You can't do shit, fat ass. You can't get in the door, bitch. Move, nigga. Go ahead and turn your fat ass around, man. Go ahead and take some Ozempic, boy. Get your ass on, bruh. Move, bruh. Ain't scared of no. What are y'all getting up? Oh, shit. Hold on. Yo, what are you doing? Stop running. Stop running. Yo, hey. My bad, bro. Oh, fuck. Yo, gang, you gotta chill, bro. Bro, how do I fight back? I can't fight back. I don't got no other skill. I have no other skill. All right, yeah, it's over, bro. All right. Did this just scratch my face? God. Oh, my God. This is about to f everything up for me, bro. Mo, shut your ass up, bro. Stay your ass over there, bro. I gotta play tag with your ass. Ring around the rosy, like, bro. Hold on, bro. Oh, yeah, let me go. I'm gone. I gotta go to that save room, nigga. Nasty, man. Scary as fuck, boy. I'm gone. I'm sorry. I gotta get the fuck out of this. It's too much for it. Nah, bro. I'm hearing crazy shit. What the fuck am I hearing? Nah, gang. Let me get the... I can't even save. Can I save somehow? You still following me? This try hard. And it's still moaning in niggas' ears and shit. Shut up, nigga. We don't hear that shit. When the fuck can I craft me an ink ribbon, man? I need 20 blood. 40. I need 300. What? 40. What? I got too much of this shit. I don't even know what this shit mean, bro. Why'd I choose the hardest mode where I can't save, nigga? Is this still here? I got no heals, no bullets, no nothing. Where the fuck this female zombie at, man? Her ass gone. She despawned. Yo, Grace, I don't know if you... Oh, my God, bro. Fat ass. Yo. Oh, my God, bro. Come on, bro. Dude, you gotta chill, bro. You trying too hard, nigga. Come on, bro. Get off my... That's a level 2. Oh. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, my God. Man, he's spit. Shut up. Oh. We gotta breathe. Talking about use my knife. What the? Ow! When the you learn how to go? Take your. You know, boy, you ain't even supposed to be out here. That's why you standing right there, nigga. Take your back in there and despawn. What you doing? You're doing the absolute most, bro. Said use the blood bag. How do I use the blood bag, bro? Oh shoot. Can I go save off that? Please tell me I can save. Oh, thank God. Let's go, bro. Let's go save. All right, save, man. No bullets. I did that and didn't craft no bullets. I need some scraps. We ain't got no scrap metal, bro. I need 40. All right. I need. Yo, bro, you mind quieting down, bro? Like, you loud in the. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. You are a terrible neighbor. This got back up. This. What do you wait? What do you wait? Okay, I gotta go this way. Gotta go that way. Sucking on my dick like that way. Sucking on my like that way. Suck my balls like that way. Suck my balls. Suck my balls in my. I need my. I got fat. Whoa, fuck! Suck that ball. Suck that ball. Run, match. I just run at the John and run at the John. All right. What you mean I'm throwing? Oh wait, hold on. All right. All right, we got one save. We got one save. We're gonna see how far we can get with one bullet, bro. One save, one. Actually, we should probably save right now. No, I'm not doing that again. Chat, I'm not doing that again, bro. I'm not doing that again, bro. I gotta save. Should I save? I think I'm gonna save, bro. I feel like I should save this bitch. Yeah, let me save, man. F that. Yeah, we'll figure out what the fuck to do after that, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I can always collect more blood or some shit to save. Fuck all that extra shit, bro. This shit toxic, nigga. Keep in mind, I've never done this shit. I'm just random playing this game, bro. And she's still moaning and shit. Who made a mess? Yo did. Don't suck through this door, bitch. You. All right, let's go. Oh, this is a full run. Oh my god, that's. All right, hold on. We gotta. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. What we gonna do? We gonna. What we gotta get rid of? What do we get? What do we gotta rid of? Everybody knew that. I just know they did it. Move that bitch over there. I'm saying. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Use. Use. Come on. Come on. Yep. Okay. There we go. We got ammo. That's for the Requiem, isn't it? Okay, hold on. Let's figure out how to do this correctly. Get the scrap bullets. You have to analyze that. Hold on, bro. I got to get rid of something. What happens if I get rid of these, bro? What happens? Like, where do I put these at when I try to get rid of them? I'm trying to crack the bullets, but I got to get rid of them, man. In the chest. Oh, my God. I got to go walk all the way to the chest again. Yes, bro. I got to leave your... I'm sorry, gang. All right, bro. Whatever, bro. Watch out, bro. Hold on. Where's this bitch at? Hey, bitch. Get your ass back, bitch. Get your ass back, dog. Funky, bitch. You funky, bitch. Get your ass back, nigga. Playing with your ass. All that for some herbs. Hey, shut your loud ass up, bruh. What's up with that, man? Funky ass. Screaming and shit, bro. Relax, gang. God. Just hooting and hollering. I'm gonna get you a Big Mac, nigga. All right, hold on. Yo, hold on. Move all these coins over here, man. All right, there we go. No. Let's go store that there, right? And we can store that here, right? And then, perfect. All right. Now let's go grab that bullet. To make heals with the blood. Oh, you right. Let me grab that herb. Let me grab some. Every time I enter this room, bro, I get PTSD. Oh, yeah. Inject myself with some fart. You just screaming and shit. You're not even scary for real, gang. Meaning with ammo. Ooh. Oh, I need that. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. Give me this shit. Give me that. Give me all of this. Oh, God. Give me it all. All right. I need some more bullets, though. Yeah, we need more bullets right now. I can go grab some samples and shit, right? Let's go grab some samples. Grab some more blood off the ground. Do we have any places to grab blood? Do we? I can't grab none from Miss Funky right here. I can't. Who the f still making noise? Which way is this? Yo, gang, which way are you at? Oh, shit. My bad, big bro. Said go analyze game. I'm trying to get over there, but this big ass right here. Hey, fat ass. Yo, fat nigga. Perfect. All right, we baited his ass out. He just screaming and shit. You want to be scary. You not scary, bro. You just annoying as fuck. Shut up. Ain't even on for real, bro. He just a ass. Funky ass. All right, let's go analyze this shit. Beautiful moves, chat. Beautiful moves, bro. Beautiful moves. Okay, how long this take? We just need to do this shit. Dang. Wait, no. Yo, do that again. Okay. All right. All right. So then we have that. Right? You know, I'm just gonna keep pressing next till I figure this shit out. It's you. Come on, bro. How I do this shit? Ah, shit. Bye. Ah, shit. Oh, they're pulling my testicles right now. Holy shit. My balls are going each direction right now. They're clapping. Let's go. I did that 58 stealths, bitch. Powerful. Now I can craft for the Requiem gun. Let's go ahead and craft some of these bullets. I need 80 just for 2 bullets, nigga. And go and wash your bruh. Bruh. Chill, big bro. Look at this nigga. Yo, bro. You went the whole other way? This nigga's stupid. I'm gonna cut the lights on your dog. Yeah, you're right. Let me go save. Let's go save, bro. Let me stop being a and go save, bro. Woo! She's still moaning in my damn ear. This acting like she really scared of some shit. Come on, big bro. Like I said, you got a real. I ain't even. This game ain't even scary, gang. Like, if I'm being so real with y'all, bro, this is probably like the easiest shit I'm played. All right, like, I'm gonna be real. Like, how I get rid of this nigga? Oh, wait. I gotta go upstairs. Un? Get your funky ass on, gang. Let me inject that out your body, bud. Thanks for the blood. I like it. Chat, we're making strides now. Where the fuck did this come from, bro? Your big ass was just sitting back here, nigga, chilling? You just transformed into that gang? Damn. I want them singing, bitch. What's this, ammo? Oh, yo, you know we love... Oh, thank... Look, chat! What the... Why'd I save? Actually, that's not bad. That's not bad. Because the only thing I had to do was just get... What is this, scraps? Oh, yeah, this is perfect. Notes. 30... Wait, an announced letter. 30 right, 10, 50... What? $30 right, 10 left, 50 right. So why the fuck did we not? She must be in the other room. I'm gonna use that Requiem on her ass. Oh, craft. Let's craft some more bullets, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Let's go and do that. All right, we got that. We got that. This here's. Oh my god, bro! Come on, what the? It's annoying as f. Come on. Who else here? This, yo, bro. Get your ass back, man. All right, y'all on that. All right. Show stupid ass down. What the f? Y'all strong than the bitch? Show ass down, nigga. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Dumb man, nigga. Shut up, bitch. Get your crazy ass over there, nigga. I'm handing your ass with this Requiem in a minute. Trust. I'm gonna blow your shit to smithereens, nigga. You ready? Are you okay? I don't give a about none of that shit. Your ass back, nigga. Yo, what the? Okay, hold on. Yo! Get your stupid ass up, nigga. Stop singing, bro. You annoying as hell. Shut up, bro. Like, shut up, nigga. What is you doing? What is this doodle in a jar? What's going on in this? Where am I at, man? The f am I playing? Glass strong acid can. We got it. We got it. We got it. Let's make moves, baby. Let's make moves. Holy shit. Let's get on. Yeah, baby. We're ready. Reload. Let's go. Load the Glock up. Load the Glock up. Suck my cock up. Ah, fuck. Load the Glock. Suck the cock. Sucking cock. Man, let's get up out of here, man. Let me drain up some more of this blood. Suck up some more of that shit. That's that good shit, nigga. Some of that good funky shit. Scrap? No, I'm gonna need that, bro. Actually, no, let's scrap that hand knife, right? Let me make some more ammo. Let's go. Reload, bitch. In the Glock. It's in the holster. Oh my goodness. He's ready to shoot and unload. Oh, God, he's going to explode. Oh, my bad, big bro. My bad. My bad. Teeth. Fake ass George Washington. Thomas Jefferson haircut, nigga. Now that's Benjamin Franklin. That's what his ass is. Man, you need to look for a toothbrush. Your breath smell like ass. Yeah, you kidnapped the kid, man. What's wrong with you, bro? Oh, yeah, that's what all pedophiles say, bitch. You. I ain't forgiving you. Wearing double C's? Gucci? Is that Gucci, nigga? Yeah, your center's fucked up. You seen it going on, bro? Why do you need me, big bro? Can you get the fuck on? I know I'm a real ass. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, that's the real energy you feel. Nigga, man, get the fuck back before I blow your shit back, Gideon. Who the fuck is Elpis, man? Man, Elpis these balls on your neck. For real. Yo, master. Yo, gang, think you need to go to the uh-oh. Fuck you mean phase 2 is about to begin, bro. Can you just leave me alone so I can roll this shit? Is this Leon? Oh my God. Uh-oh, what is this? I don't want to go to the isolation ward, bro. I just want to chill, bro. Can I? Nah. Oh no. Whoa, what the fuck that mean, gang? You didn't. Oh, just can't even use the shit. No way he fell for that. Did this nigga really fall for that? Oh. Wanted me to show his. He want to show his to me, bro. Talking about you want to see what's under the hood. Excuse me. No, bro. No Diddy, nigga. Let's see that nasty. Probably shivered up and all that nasty. Man, I don't know how he didn't hear your loud ass breathing, you mouth breather. Yo, breathe through your nose, gang. For real. You. God. Loud as in my ear, bruh. Grace, you need a STD's in your face. Okay, that's fucked up. Whoa, when the f did this become a save room? Has this been here the entire time? Hold on, no, we crafted some shit. Let's go. Oh, yeah, W save, nigga. W save, chat. Trolling, bro. My bad, gang. I'm still a little nigga. All right, let's use this wrong. Yeah, pour that acid on there. Oh, God, that's so good. Melt me right off. Holy shit. Look at that. Oh, God, it's so sick. Hold on. Look at this new photos. Sun, moon, sun. Let's figure this the f out, little nigga. All right. Sun. Oh, I know it's star, moon, sun. What? It was moon, sun, star, moon. Moon, star, sun, moon. So let's look at the photo. Star. Wrong photo. What's the other photo, man? There was like multiple photos. Did we not see that shit? Oh, here it is. 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 No, f that. What's that, man? Moon, stun, star, moon. How the fuck does that not work? Moon. No, reset. Moon, star, sun, moon. Like, how's that not working, chat? Star, sun, moon, sun. Right on, man. Star, sun, moon, sun. You know what it is. I figured that out myself, bruh. For real. Yeah. Shout out Taileon. No, I'm trolling. Appreciate y'all. For real. Leather notebook. What's in this leather notebook? Fantasies, nigga. Unlocking the organ transport box. Hand auto. I'm not finna remember this shit game, but it's in the files though. Master Spencer's research. Victor Gotti. No, I don't care about. We just here to win the game, bro. I don't care about all this extra details. How the f did you figure that out, gang? You know what? I don't care how you figured it out, bro. You got it, bro. All right. Let's get out of here, right? Let's get the fuck on, man. Let's go. So now I got to go to level 2, don't I? Wait, you platinum the game? Psh, you go outside, gang. Should I waste a bullet on this right here? Nah, I ain't finna do it, bro. I'm not finna do it, gang. It's not even that serious. Where that fat ass monster go, bro? You still here? No? Let's go to that one room with the shit. The rocket launcher out my hand. What are you talking about? Talking about a rocket launcher. All right, they said 30. Why isn't this working, bro? 30, right? Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 10, and then 50, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You gotta go to the east side, use that card to get the heart, and there's a wrench on the left side of the heart, and you have to go to the right side to get the lungs. Giant Paul chapstick guy. The fuck was that talking about? Yo, why is this not working, bro? What is the passcode here, nigga? It legit. I just legit picked it up. Left 10, right 80. It up, hold on. Just go slow. What? One, two, three. 1. This shit don't work, chat. Is this not the right? Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Is this not the right? It's just coins, but I could use those coins to get some more steroids or some shit. You know what? I don't care about coins. Fuck it, bro. It don't even work. All right. Said I gotta go put what do I use this thing at anyways, bro? Where do I put this sun quartz in? Use the D-pad. Yeah, it's too late for that shit. I'm out this. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Fuck this shit. I want to get the absolute out of here, gang. Fuck. Yes. Main hall. Let's go to main hall. Right on. Why am I playing this game past my stream end time, bro? I'm supposed to be going to bed right now. What the fuck am I doing? I'm actually enjoying the game. That's why. Holy shit. Tailion's enjoying the game? Yo, you have to stop with this gasping in my ear, bro. This is not healthy for you, bro. You breathing hard as shit and relax. All right. My baby, you gotta chill. Why is you like gasping that hard, nigga? Oh, I gotta put it in this door, huh? Oh, I ain't got no moon. That's what she said. She said it was perfect, gang. And I took it as a compliment. I said, I appreciate that, love. W shorty for real. I'm like really insecure about my penis size for real. You know what I'm saying? My shit hella small on the low. Type shit. Said go right. Go right, go right, go left, go right, go right. Wait, I just went right, bro. Dude, you not that scared, gang. You doing the absolute most, twin. All right, I can blow down in this bitch. Actually, you know what? I'm just like dodge your ass for real, for real. Hold on, let me grab this real quick. Hey, nigga, get your back, nigga. Oh fuck. Man, take a boot to the body, nigga. These balls, nigga. Fuck out of here. You know, boy. They just respawn? Oh shit. Yo. Hey. You only scream, nigga? Move, bro. You don't even do damage. You just scream. Oh shit. You just annoying. That's all you is. Now let me collect this blood real quick. Don't interrupt my shit. This. Okay, bro. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. You like screaming in niggas' ears and shit, bro. You gonna follow me up the stairs, bro? Oh my God. Hooting and hollering at zombie, bro. You got nothing else better to do but stalk my ass, bro. This is why you single. I don't want you, bro. What is this? Ammo? Give me this shit. Open this damn door. The door won't open. Ain't that a I'm just stuck up here with this. Oh my God, I gotta blast you, man. Oh my God. Shut up. Hey. All right. You got it. My bad. Yo, this nigga's annoying, bro. Let me collect my blood, bro. All right, there we go. These crazy zombies and shit. Man. Hey, get your ass down, nigga. Oh, fuck. Get the fuck away from me, nigga. I gotta collect blood off your homie, nigga. Chill out, bro. Relax. It's useless. I need a wrench. Nigga, why are you still walking? Man, get your ass. This ain't Thriller, nigga. Damn. Oh, fuck. Yo. Chill. God damn, man. Get the fuck on, bro. You know what? I'm gonna put a cap in your, man, in your life. Shut up. You still up? This nigga. God damn, you stronger than a bitch. This ain't got shit else to do but be a. Oh, wow. My bad, big bro. I'm going to shut this door. Shut it. Woo! Oh, my God. Another bag? Let's go! We got more space. Thank God. And I have no save. Man, shut up, nigga. Dummy. Alright, whatever, bro. That's how the nigga was in the studio recording that book. What happened to all the niggas that was eating in here? Y'all gone? Hold on, I need this. Right on, appreciate it. What the nigga at? I'm hearing it, but I'm not seeing. There's another stairs upstairs. What? Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Hold on, let me combine some shit. Yeah, can I craft this? I can't craft nothing. Oh God. I can't craft shit. All right. I need one of those, and that's back at the place. I can't go craft that though. The access, go near the kitchen. Oh, I gotta go to that place. All right, bro. No, I'm gonna dodge that. Watch out, bro. Stupid. Shut up. Oh, this. Would you move? Can you die, bitch? I hate you. Come on. You are annoying, bro. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. And fuck all you niggas too, bro. I got a big middle finger for you niggas. Jesus. Let me get on, bro. Man, I'm gonna go this way, bro. Watch out, bro. Oh my God. I thought I could. All right, my bad. I guess my maneuvers weren't good. Okay, just take a whole arm link off, bro. I don't give a shit. It's cool. It's all right, bro. I'm not even mad, bro. I deserved it. Let me go craft the save. There's a gun at the bar. I already grabbed that. Oh, I didn't grab it, but that gun. I'm trying to figure out why she like moaning this expeditiously in my ear right now, bro. Like, it's never that deep, twin. Relax, right? Just having orgasms and shit in my ear, like, bro, relax, dude. All right, if we die next, you know what I'm saying, I'm finna end stream and shit. All right, kitchen area. Let's go back to the kitchen, man. Big Buford and his. My bad. Hey. Yeah. W stream, man. Y'all move. See y'all next time. Peace.